And oop. And oop. And oop. It is the official King Pain Show. Yes. Yes. It is the home of the lituation. It is the latest place on earth, the one and only Dust Free Zone. Yes, gather in close, like this video, We got a lot of things to get into. When, okay, on period, new developments, okay, in the Diddy saga. Let's talk about it when, okay, the lawsuit, okay, has been filed against Christian King COMBS when, okay, on period. Lord, the official campaign has all of the receipts. Okay, we have the lawsuit. Okay, we have the complaint here in house. Okay, on period. Lawyer TYRONE BLACKBURN. My. He's been the one targeting Diddy, filing all these lawsuits. Okay, every other day, he's been updating that Lil Rod lawsuit. Okay, it seems as though the official kingpin is not the only one calling him out. Okay, on period. The judge is alleging malpractice. My. This could be the reason that Diddy is all smiles, okay, on period. According to TYRONE BLACKBURN, the judge's opinion of him is not going to affect him in this lawsuit. He's still going to be able to fight this lawsuit, according to TYRONE BLACKBURN, regardless of, again, what the judge seems to believe. Okay, BLACKBURN exposed for targeting not only Diddy, not only Christian, but also T.I. and Tiny. You guys all remember those lawsuits that were filed on T.I. and Tiny, alleging that they were a part of a sex trafficking ring not too long ago? Well, allegedly, TYRONE is the same attorney that filed those lawsuits, and you guys all see what came of those lawsuits. Nothing. My. Oh. So the Combs is out here, all smiles outside, turning up, because the attorney, TYRONE BLACKBURN, that's filing these lawsuits, apparently isn't all that credible. When, I showed you guys on yesterday that he's been posting ads on social media looking for any and everybody with a story on Diddy. Okay, they're giving away free claim evaluations. Okay, have you been to a Diddy party? Have you been to a Diddy party? Have you been to a Diddy party? Do you have receipts? Okay, I'm here. Let's see if we can make something of it. When the judge is accusing TYRONE BLACKBURN of making things up to make the headlines. My. The judge said, where you getting this shit from? my. Oh, see, sometimes it be the messenger. Sometimes it be the messenger. Okay, he's telling us things we all know to be, true. I mean, things that we've heard about Diddy, but never had any evidence. So, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. When do you guys still believe Diddy did it? Or are you left wondering what the fuck is going on? Leave it to the official Kingpin to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. All that and more. All that and more coming up directly after these commercial breaks. Yes, like this video right now. It's up and stuck here in the home of the lituation. What did you expect?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Oh, 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 my bad. My bad. I was just dusting, making sure the place is all nice and tidy for all of you guys. Yes. A dusting we will go, a dusting we will go. Hi ho the Dario, a dusting we will go. And you guys will never guess what I found in the dust. Like I said, we have the whole 31-page lawsuit in-house today. You guys make sure that you guys are liking this video. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. And a bunch of other receipts. Okay, on period. Here in the home of the lituation where everything is based off of receipt. Okay, on period. Yikes, yikes. It's my motherfucking opinion. Mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Where it's always lit. Period. Where everybody's opinion is respected as long as it's not a dusty one. Where there is no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy or pissy assholes allowed. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. If you come over here being any of those things, my moderators will escort your dusty ass out. Crown family don't play about the king gathering clothes. Yes, it did. Oh, we got a lot of things going on. We got a lot of things going on when, okay, on period. Leave it to the official campaign to provide some clarity when, okay, on period, with all of these different narratives when and zero receipts when. You can always depend on the official campaign to pull out the receipts. Yay. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We have another installment, okay, on period. The Diddy saga continues, okay, on period. And the Fisher King Pain is here to bring some clarity. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Yikes. Yikes. What did you expect? What did you expect? Where it's always lit and never dry. Yikes. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We need YouTube sending out all of our notifications. Right now, it is time for our Crown Family roll call. What a Crown Family at? What a Crown Family at? What a Crown Family at? Let me see those crowns in the chat. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. How's everybody doing today? Where you're watching from? Let me know in the chat. We love to hear from you. Yes. Let me see those crowns in the chat. What a Crown Family at? Yes. Oh, yeah, some entertainment for today. Okay, on period. All these boring assholes jumping on the content wing. Go sit your boring ass deal. So we girl, go get you some talent with. Okay, on period. Yes, leave it to the official King Pay. Okay, on period. He got it. He got it. Okay, on period. One of the best to do it. The official. The official. Hey, Win. Win. Friend Win. Girl. It's time for our Crown Family Roll Call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Hey, Will. Yes. Okay, leave it to the official campaign. He got this. Okay, he got this weird. Okay, over here. Who's ready to go Dusty? Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. When a dusting we will go. A dusting we will go. Hi ho the Dario. A dusting we will go. Oh, hey, Crown family. Yay. So let me see those crowns in the motherfucking chat. Represent your shit is up and it's stuck in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Yeah, so I know that's right. Hey, Miss Rita. Hey, Frio. Hey, friend. Hey, Sabrina, friend. Yes. I know that's right. Hey, CC. Hey, friend. And that's just what that word. Hey, come on, friend. Hey, what that word. Guys, did you like this video, friend? It's up and it's stuck. Okay, up here. That was for you. Okay, oh, period. And that's just what that word. What that hurt. Hey, Rio. Nikki. Hey, Freya. How you doing today, Freya? It's up and stuck in the home of the lituation. Official key page is live where to all these dusty girls, they can go ahead and calm down. Yes, he did. Oh, so all of those bitches, they can go ahead and calm down. Official key page is live. Okay, up here. Oh, hey, Cherie. What's going on? By way of Miami, we got Miami, Florida in the motherfucking building, girl. I know that's right. Hey, for you. Daddy Lynn for the win. I know that's right. By way of Indianapolis. Hey, friend. Yes. It's up and it's stuck. It's up and it's stuck. Let me see those crowns. And that's just on what? Period. The girls be so upset. They say, he said, okay, on period a lot. Okay, on period. And you going to be saying it too. Okay, you keep on pulling up to this show. Okay, you keep on pulling up to this show. Okay, on period. Like, girl, nobody worry about what you talking about, girl. It's lit over here. Ain't nobody worry about what you talking about. And, and, and. All these fake ass wannabe content creators, go create your own channel. Okay, trying to come over here and tell me how to run my shit. Okay, if you say okay, in period, just a little bit less, maybe you'll have like 100,000 subscribers already. Like, girl, in the Lord's time. Okay, God willing. Okay, on period. Number next to your name don't mean a motherfucking thing when okay on period, girl. Girls over there shaking up their best chicken bones when okay on period. Girl, let me come through. Okay on period. Oh, Fish campaign still lit. Period. And there's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do about it, and they're mad. They're gonna be mad their whole life fucking with me. Hey, Majestic. Hey, Rhea. I know that's right. Did you like this video? Like this video. Gather in close. Danny Lynn for the win. Oh, Danny Lynn. Come over here, Freya. You just everywhere. Danny Lynn is everywhere. Hey, Rhea. Oh shit. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Weird. Y'all like this video. Oh, Tawana. Oh, it's your crown for me. Miss Tawana, it's your crown for me. You're doing something different with your crown. Tell me, please. Tell me, please. What is it? I love it. Yes. Pick up your crown today. Pick up your crown today. You guys may not know it, but when you subscribe to this video, you's family now. Jump into our free group chat. Oh, yes, we have a free group chat 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 366 days at the motherfucking year win. Okay, we're keeping it lit. Okay, we turned up on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay, over there in the group chat win. Okay, on period. You definitely, guys, want to slide through. And cue the music. That's just what that word. Hey, come on. Hey, what that word? Hey, y'all. Hey. Shit, it's motherfucking lit over here. What did you expect? Hey, King Gemini. Yes, I see you dropping them motherfucking crowds. He said, hey, everybody. Yes, this is the interactive segment of your day. Okay, up here. We're not speaking to ourselves. Y'all see King Gemini in the chat. He said, hey, everybody. Okay, on here. Yeah, it's time to drop them crowns. Okay, on here. Shake your hand, meet a friend. Roll up out of them bushes. Okay, roll up out of them bushes. Official campaign is live. Our family is in the motherfucking building, oh girl. We are family, like a giant tree, and them dusty bitches is mad. We are family, royal as can be, and them critters are dusty. Yes, it is. Gathering close, gathering close. Be careful not to get no dust on you, win, because the critters is in the back. Yes, it is. They come to every show. I don't know what's wrong with them. Hey, Jelly. Hey, fam. Simply Alicia and the president of the home of the lituation. I know that's right. Yes. Oh, and you guys, as always, remember to support the show. Okay, we cannot do it without your support. We can't. YouTube is taking so much of our the creators' monies. Okay, on period, it's left us to create alternatives. Okay, so that we can do our job. Yes, it did. If you guys are liking the job that the official campaign is doing. You guys appreciate the content. You guys remember to support Win because we cannot do it without your support. Right now, okay, in advance, I'd like to give a special shout out to all those that are supporting the show, that plan on supporting the show, that will support the show, okay, and that has supported the show. We appreciate you guys from the bottom of our heart. We got a special name for you around here. We call you our trophies again because we can't do it without you. Okay, you guys are like the backbone of the platform. Okay, on period. Silent investors. Weird. Okay, on period. Oh, I love y'all. Okay, on period. You guys continue to invest in me. Betting on me is the right risk. Continue to love on me like you do. Okay, on period. And I'll love on you too. Okay, on period. Show up for me, show out for me, and I'm gonna show up and show out for you. And that's just on period. That's the agreement that we got. Yeah, we here, right? Everybody, we here? We here? Oh, hold on here. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Quick! Somebody give me a number, 5 through 25. We need to make sure that we hitting our quotas. We love to hit our goals over here. Speaking of goals, this TV network now, it's been wearing me out. It's a lot of dots to connect with, okay, on period, but I'm very excited about what's coming, the talent that's coming to the network, the production, and all of the support, okay, on period that we're getting. Okay, right now it's very important to hold on to those memberships, okay, on period. We are paying attention to the people that have memberships, that are keeping their memberships, and we will be sending those people, okay, special thank yous sooner or later. Okay, be on the lookout for that. Okay, in period. Those people know who they are. Okay, on period. We see you. We want to thank you for your support. It's because of your support that we're able to do what we're doing over there on the TV network. Okay, on period. Gather in close. Okay, we got a lot of stuff coming. Okay, we got a casting call coming up on the 26th. Okay, so I'm just preparing myself for that. Okay, we're looking for investors, we're looking for businesses. You know, it is a write off. Okay, it is a write off. We do have our nonprofits. Yes, it is. So if you're a business out there, your owner, you need a write off. Okay, on here, you want to invest in the king. Okay, on here, invest in the kingdom. Okay, on here, because we continue to grow. Yes, it is. You know what to do. Tap in with the king. Okay, I got Instagram. You can hit me up on there, and you can hit me up by email, theofficialcampaign@gmail.com. What's going on with everybody today? Who's ready to get into some things, girl? Yes, who's ready to get into some things, girl? Oh, we're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat. Let me see what the number today is. Oh, the number of the evening is 15. I know that's right. I know that's right. Why it smell like something burning? Hold on 1 second, girl. Because I got bills to pay, girl. Because I ain't got bills to pay. Hold on, please check that oven. Because, girl. Yes, it did. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. The number of the evening is 15. So throughout this live, we'll be asking everyone to support by sending $15 so that we are hitting our goals. Okay, up here, we're very goal oriented around here. You know, that's how we get things done. Okay. Just know that your support is going in all the right places. Okay. When you guys see us doing our thing, when we're producing our shows, and it's because of all of the support that you gave along the way. Okay. So again, I just, special thank you to all of the supporters. As the girl said, I don't think the support is enough. So I want to make sure that I continue to you just, be grateful. Yes. 2 minutes left for the roll call. Oh, hey Kimberly. Hey, Will. Yes, shout out to the silent investors with all my trophies. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Where's them? Hey, you friend. And that's just what that word. What that word. Hey, CC. Life of Adrian in the building, girl. Yes, it did. Oh, shout out to Hello All. What about it?
You see it?
Yeah, we'll see what?
Oh,
What?
that's so it's a link to fill out for people to fill out. And there's a little page I put. Sweet.
Okay, and it's connected to the website. I don't.
No, I'm putting it right now, but that's the form.
This the form. Can you attach a video or anything to it? A picture, video.
Oh, you gotta get premium stuff. This the form.
Okay. Why didn't you? All right. Hold off on that for a second because we do have a job form account. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. We just getting stuff together for the TV network. Shout out to Hello All in the building. Hey, all. Yes, gathering close. Did you like this video? Okie girl in the building. Hey, Freya. Oh, Okie is ready to go dusty. Okie is ready to go dusty. JB said, can y'all stop activating official campaign allergies and stop being dusty? Okay. Speak him, period. Yes, it did. Okay, y'all hop out of the bushes. Okay, period. Oh, yay. So, and thank you everyone in advance for supporting. Again, thank you, Laura. Thank you, Hello All. Thank you to everyone that is supporting the show. Thank you, CC. Period. Period. How many likes we got on this video? Y'all know we don't start getting into things. Okay, on period. We don't start pulling out receipts until we have at least 100 likes and some support in the building. And you can see the trophies is already showing up and showing out. Okay, on period. Who's ready to get into some things? Everybody hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The trophies is showing up and showing out. Where are my trophies at? Okay, oh, period. Oh, let's see if our jester shows up today. Let's see if our court jester shows up today. Oh, hey, prophetess. Hey, friend. Yes, it is. Thank you, Tasha T. Yep. Thank you for all your support. I love you guys. We can't do it without your support. Okay, on period. Oh, God, just continue to do whatever you're doing, Lord, because I'm just grateful for everything that's happening for all of us. Okay, on period. Crown family going up. Period. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Oh, like this video, like this video, like this video. Thank you, Majestic. Thank you, Shout out to all my supporters. Okay, on period. See all my trophies in the building? Yes, it did. Continue to make these dusty bitches mad. They get mad when y'all support. You know that? They get mad when y'all support. They like make it a whole thing. But then in the same breath, they ask for support. Like, what is it? Like, what is it? That's weird to me. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. I'm waiting on y'all at this point. If y'all ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, it did. Ooh. Ooh, hop out of the bushes. Hop out of the bushes. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video right now. Like this video right now. I know that's right. Fred said my divorce is going to be awesome. Period. Yes. Period. We're continuing. We're going to continue to pray for you throughout your divorce, friend. Okay, and period. You let us know just how awesome it is. You know why? Okay, God can provide comfort through any storm. Yes, it is. You know why? Because He's awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You got me ready to or break out into song. You got me ready to break out into song because my God is awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He can move mountains. Keep me in the valley. Hide me from the rain. My God is awesome. Strength where I've been broken. Strength where I've been broken. Praise His holy name. Yes, He did. Yes, He did. Ooh, isn't He awesome, friend? Isn't He awesome? Y'all make me so nervous. I done say that song about 100 times. Okay, up here, we got a whole verse. Okay, up here. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Weird is up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let me go and grab these receipts. Okay, I'm here while y'all liking this video, while you guys are supporting this video with. Let me go grab these receipts, girl. Cause there's a lot of shit going on. My, my, my. My, my. Oh. Ooh. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Okay? Just don't be 100 likes yet. We ain't got 100 likes yet. Y'all clearly being weird. Okay? If y'all not supporting the show, y'all clearly being weird. Okay? And there's a lot of ways to support. You can support right now by liking this video, subscribing to this video, commenting on this video, interacting with this video, and supporting this video. There's a lot of ways to support. Yes, it did. Oh, let me see. 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 I know that's right. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. Let me get some music up in here. It's supposed to be trying it sometimes. You know, you know, okay. Christian Combs, okay, on period. The lawsuit has been filed. He's being accused of sexual assault, amongst other things. Let's see what's going on.
Were raided. There's new legal trouble for his son.
Check this out, y'all. This is Diddy. This is my son, King Combs. I've been watching my pop since I was a kid. And I'm proud of you, boy.
The girls are alleging that, like father, girl, like son. Like father, like son. Okay. What's Diddy over there teaching these boys? Okay. As Christian King Combs is added to the list of lawsuits. Let's talk about it.
26-year-old Christian King Combs is being sued for alleged sexual assault.
The case has produced audio recordings that allegedly show that he was forcing himself upon her and that he wouldn't take no for an answer.
So there are audio recordings, girl, according to the complaint submitted to the court. Okay, there is a transcript of said audio recording, and I have it here in house. We'll be going over the transcripts in just a moment. When on period. You guys like this video? Like this video? When okay, the number of the evening is 15. Where are my trophies at?
The 31-page lawsuit includes photos of bruises the plaintiff claims she received.
That's what they get. That's what they get. That's exactly what they get. That's what they get for messing with them clear folk. That's what you get for messing with them clear folk. Bitch.
During the alleged incident, she says this all went down in 2022 while she was working on a yacht Diddy chartered.
Diddy is
Man. Y'all see Diddy yacht? Y'all see Diddy yacht? They got a big ass yacht. They landing planes and shit on that? Girl. Diddy got a lot of money. Diddy got a lot of money, Win, girl. He got big old yachts or private jets, Win, okay, on period. He's landing helicopters on his yachts in the middle of the ocean. It's a lot of shit.
Diddy is named as well as allegedly aiding and abetting him.
Another bombshell claim, during her shift, she noticed partying and alleged drug use and a constant rotation of suspected sex workers and A-list celebrities such.
I don't know. This, these lawsuits are starting to seem like, very repetitive. Isn't that exactly what Little Rodney said in his lawsuit? Verbatim. All right, Tyrone. I think you better call on Tyrone. Call him. They said they've been calling Tyrone, but he's not been answering his phone. They said they've been reaching out to Tyrone. He ain't been answering his phone. They've been reaching out to Tyrone with evidence that would speak to Diddy's innocence. But Tyrone has been ignoring the calls, okay, to make the headlines according to the judge. This is the judge. Okay, I'm here and I got all the receipts. Y'all like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Let's go. What happened when, girl?
Such as French Montana and actor Cuba Gooding Jr.
This lawsuit is bad for Diddy. He may be able to get out of it, but the optics are terrible when he's already facing a criminal investigation. This may be the nail in the coffin for him.
In a statement to ET, Diddy.
My. Diddy, if convicted or brought up on charges, if convicted on sex trafficking charges could spend the rest of his life behind bars. My. Diddy said enough is enough. Okay. And he's preparing to take legal action against all those who maliciously, in his words, attacked him and destroyed his reputation. My. And there are celebrities coming forward saying that none of this stuff happened at Diddy's parties. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He got his friend Stevie J and stuff riding with him. His busty buddy Stevie J. According to Lil Rodney, Stevie J is down low. So it's kind of interesting that Stevie J and Diddy would link up, post these allegations. Yes, it did. And there are others speaking out as well. Diddy's head of security, ex-head of security, Gene Deal, they believe that it's his statements, that kind of fueled the investigation as well and led to the raid, because his own security guard stated that there were drugs at those parties, sex, drugs, etc. So Diddy is denying that there were any drugs, but clearly, Diddy, partakes in drugs and has been a heavy financer of narcotics for a long time. Okay, he even used to run with the likes of Big Meech. Let's talk about it. Word on the street is Diddy has been heavily involved with the trafficking of drugs for a very long time, as well as a federal informant, which is part of the reason he's all smiles amid his criminal investigation. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat.
The and Christian's attorney said, "This complaint is filled with manufactured lies and irrelevant facts," adding, "We will be filing a motion to dismiss this outrageous claim." The new lawsuit comes as Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, spoke out on the Art of Dialogue YouTube channel, making new claims about Diddy's notoriously wild parties.
People know there's drugs, there's alcohol, there's loose women, there's loose men, all kind of crazy.
Gene Deal alleging that there's loose men as well. Okay, up here they fucking and sucking and doing all of that, and they're not discriminating. They're having sex with the men and the woman. Diddy has yet to address Little Rod's allegations, but since Little Rod's lawsuit and Cassie's lawsuit, the internet has been spiraling with accusations of, and stories about Diddy's sexual orientation.
I don't think it's only celebrities going to be shook. He had politicians in there. He had princes in there. He also had a couple of preachers in there.
My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Okay, let me know in the chat. Okay. So Sean Diddy Combs. Okay, and period. And let me pause this music. When okay on period. Sean Diddy Combs 26-year-old son is accused of sexually assaulting the yacht employee in December of 2022. My, my, my. My. Okay, on period. Not sexually assaulting the employee. This is wrong on so many different levels. And I've heard that the plaintiff, okay, has filed multiple lawsuits, not only against Diddy, but against the company she was working for because they failed to protect her during this excursion. Let's talk about it. My. Christian Combs has just been accused of allegedly sexually assaulting a yacht employee chartered by his father, Sean Diddy Combs. According to court documents obtained by the official King Pang. Yes, it is. I get my own documents when okay on period. And these documents not cheap. So make sure that y'all supporting the show. The number of the afternoon is 15. The number of the afternoon is 15. Where are my trophies at? Where are my trophies at? Okay. According to the court documents obtained by the official King Pang, yacht steward Grace O. Marquet claims Diddy, also a named defendant in the lawsuit, booked a yacht in December 20 of 22 and that there was a significant amount of partying and drug use. She claims there was a suspected rotation of sex workers and a number of A-list celebrities, including Cuba Gooding Jr. What I would say right off the back, what is suspicious to me surrounding these allegations is that, I research everything. So in my research, the plaintiff, okay, Grace, okay, the plaintiff Grace. Ooh, like I said, y'all be making me nervous. The plaintiff Grace, okay, on period, she has deactivated her social medias amid the lawsuit. It was very hard to find an image of Grace. But y'all know I did just that. Y'all know I did just that. Once it's on the internet, it's always on the internet, okay, on period. These people, they try to remain anonymous. They make these allegations and they try to remain anonymous. But the official King Payne, I was able to find this picture of Grace. Okay, on period. So this is the woman that this is the steward that was on the yacht that is suing Christian Cone for allegedly sexually assaulting her. Back to the situation, okay? So according to court documents obtained by official King Payne, Grace claims Diddy, also named as a defendant in the lawsuit, booked a yacht in December of 2022 and that there was a significant amount of partying and drug use. She claims there was a suspected rotation of sex workers and a number of A-list celebrities, including Cuba Gooding Jr. Grace claims in her lawsuit filed Thursday in Los Angeles County Superior Court that there was that what was supposed to be a wholesome family excursion turned into a hedonistic environment. For instance, she claimed that there were a number of bottles laced with drugs, making it difficult to distinguish which bottles were or weren't laced. Again, this is, information that was revealed in Little Rod's lawsuit. Like outside of him bringing the bottle onto the boat, what would make you suspect that the bottle that Christian came aboard with. Mind you, Diddy at the time, was an owner in the whole spirits business. So it would make sense that, they would bring their own bottles of DeLeon. What is making you suspect that the bottle that he brought had drugs in it? She's alleging that they brought bottles onto the boat. And, for some reason, she believes that the bottles that they brought on the boat were laced with drugs. Okay, I have all of the receipts. Y'all stay tuned. She also claims that the suspected sex workers were sprawled out unconscious on the yacht as Cassie's 2018 hit Me and You blared in the background. So she's saying, as the night progressed, the sex workers, were sprawled out and unconscious on the yacht. You know, um, People do pass out from alcohol as well. How long was this excursion? How much liquor was consumed? And how'd you get these people off the yacht? Got all these people unconscious, passed out. They just, when you guys pulled back into the dock, they just woke up and left. I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions. I feel like, the right questions aren't being asked. In court documents, Grace claims she was pressured to take shots with Diddy's son, Christian. She claims Christian insisted on sitting next to her and became aggressive when he wanted to continue taking shots. Well, what you sitting down for? Shouldn't you have been working or doing something, cleaning up? What are you sitting for? Like, what's going on? Stewardess? Shouldn't you be stewarding or something? She claims Christian's aggressiveness turned physical, alleging that he violently grabbed her arm and forced her to take another shot, which she claims tasted like it was spiked. So according to her, they were forcing her to take shots, and she believed that they were spiked. So why did you continue to take the shots? Grace then claims that Christian, who recently celebrated his 26th birthday, touched her legs, breast, anus, and vagina, and he tried kissing her neck, face, and hands. My, my. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Let me know it in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, good questions X usually keeps you awake. Absolutely. Heavy narcotics typically keep you awake unless they were doing Zans, or like lean or something, like, most of the narcotics are uppers, and the downers, you're not just hopping up. You're not just hopping up. Okay, on Pierce. So if there's people passed out, they're passed out. How did they get off the boat? When did the excursion end? How long did this last? What else happened? It's kind of odd, you got people, intoxicated to the point of blacking out, and outside of the incident that she's describing, you don't have anybody just, any other crazy antics or anything else to describe from the night. People are intoxicated, there's music playing, nobody was dancing on the table, y'all on the yacht. Like, what happened? They go straight into, like, oh, they was there, and girl, I got sexually assaulted. No, what led up to the sexual assault? Break it down. What time was it? How long were they there before he noticed you? How long after he noticed you before the sexual assault occurred? Like, this seems like it was a very long party for people to be passed out along the ship deck. Hey, I wasn't there. She was. Okay, on period. I wasn't there. She was. Okay, on period. Fact. Xanax, lean, any type of diazepines will have you pass the fuck out. Okay, on period. Right. Like, what the fuck happened? Okay, on period. There's parts missing from the story, clearly. Okay. Um, In a statement to ET, Diddy and Christian's attorney Aaron Dyer told ET in part, "We will be filing a motion to dismiss this outrageous claim." Grace, who says she was 25 at the time of the alleged assault, claims music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who has also sued Diddy for sexual assault, has an audio recording of the alleged incident. Oh, so she don't have the recording. Lil Rod got the recording. I thought she had the recording. So Lil Rod allegedly has this alleged recording, okay, on period. But they've included the transcripts of this alleged recording in the court document. I'm assuming that they're hoping that they don't ever have to go to court and play said audio. Okay, I'm very interested in hearing this audio. Grace attached a transcript of the audio recording, which purportedly paints Christian as blocking her from leaving his room. What are you in the boy's room for? How'd you end up in his room, girl? No, 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 no. I'm not. See, there's a lot missing for the story. Okay, how you end up pouring drinks on the deck to in his room, staring at his dick? She said that when she got to his room, he exposed himself to her. Grace claims she pushed him away from her, but Christian instead took off his clothes, grabbed her arms, and tried to force her to perform oral sex on him. My. And you guys seen the pictures of her arms, and it didn't seem like he had to use too much force. My. Hold on. For the girls in the back. So these are the bruises. These are the bruises. In the transcript attached to the lawsuit, Christian King Combs purportedly says, "Yo, it's shot o'clock." To which Grace responds, "No, I'm not doing shots." Christian said, "Everybody, we got to take a shot." When she relented and said she'll take a sip, Grace claims Christian told her, "No, no, no, take the whole thing." Grace claims she told him, "I'm only doing it as long as you take it as well." At her, what he? Oh, y'all was flirting. You was flirting with him. Possibly gave him the wrong impression. I'm only gonna take a shot if you take a shot. But I thought you didn't want to take no shot. But listen to this. Listen to this. Okay, on period. Christian didn't even take no shot. Christian said, "I'm already lit. I'm not taking no fucking shot." She still took the shot. She still took the shot. But she claims Christian responded saying, "I ain't gonna lie. I'm not taking nothing. Please, please, just take the shot. Grace claims. She then asks, "You are drugging me." So, according to Grace, she initially did not want to take the shot, but then she acquiesced, alleging that if he take the shot, she would take the shot. He told her, "No, I'm not taking no shot." Her response to him, "Oh, you're drugging me." And then she proceeded to take the shot. Girl, I gotta go. I gotta get. I gotta. I. So according to you, you knew what was in the bottle. You took it anyway. I don't know what you heard, but that's what I heard. I don't know what you heard, but that's what I heard. From the beginning, she said he came onto the bottle. Came, he came onto the boat with drugs in his bottle. He offered her a shot from the same bottle. She said she didn't want to take the shot. She said, "I only take the shot if you take the shot." He said, "I ain't taking the shot." So she asked him, "Oh, are you drugging me?" And then proceeded to take the shot. She said the shot tastes nasty. But according to you, you knew there were drugs in the bottle. Back to the receipts. Like, girl, I can't. I can't. The lawsuit also includes photos of Grace's alleged injuries that I just showed you guys. Here, I'll pull it back up again. These are the injuries. These are the injuries that she got when he forced her to give him fellatio. Grace Grace's complaint went on to claim that the Combs family retaliated against her by firing her around May 10th, 2023. Grace claimed she fell into a deep depression, developed an eating disorder, and suffered from anxiety, panic attacks, and was also suicidal due to the alleged assault. My, my, my. My, my, my. And like I stated earlier in this live, she's not only suing Diddy, but she's also suing the company she worked for. Okay. They didn't protect her. And according to her, she believes that Diddy is part of the reason she was terminated. This new lawsuit comes just weeks after Christian and his brother Justin Combs were handcuffed outside Diddy's Los Angeles home amid a raid executed by Homeland Security investigations, which also raided the embattled music mogul's home in Miami. In a statement to ET, Homeland Security would only say that the raids were part of an ongoing investigation with assistance from Homeland Security Los Angeles, Miami, and our local law enforcement partners. It's been reported that the raids are tied to sex trafficking allegations and that the probe is helmed by the U.S. District Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York. My, my, my. Here's a photo of Christian and King Combs. My, my, my. You guys remember to like this video, like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We need YouTube to send out our notifications. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. That happened, and she continued to work for them. Apparently, she wanted to keep her job. Oh, that's what I heard, friend. That's what I heard, Win. Are you drugging me? Like anyone would say yes to that? Like that's wild as fuck. Right, friend. Right, friend. You big dummy. Okay. Oh, so take the shot after you accuse him of drugging you. I can't. Friend, that's what the documents read. That's what she knew it was a setup, Win. Okay, on period. Big money grab. Is that what it's given? This a big money grab? My, my, my. My, my, my. Tyrone has posted a lot of ads, trying to get others who may have had experienced sexual assault or sexual harassment from the Combs family. And he's offering free evaluations. My. And, a lot of people are accusing him of fraud. Now the public opinion of Diddy is being swayed because of the messenger. They believe that he's unfairly targeting Diddy, Christian, and the Combs family, as well as targeted other celebrities in the same manner in the past. My. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know. I'm in the chat. When official campaign is pulling out the receipts. When okay on period. Y'all make sure that y'all liking this video and supporting this video. When okay on period. The number, the girl of the evening is 15. Can I get everybody hashtag 15? Hashtag 15 as we are trying to hit our quotas. Okay, on period. And we just crossed the 1 hour threshold. Hashtag 15, 15, 15. Yes, it did. Back to the situation. Okay. At this point, it's unclear if the litany of the sexual assault lawsuits filed against Diddy are tied to the raids. But a source previously told Rolling Stones that 4 Jane Does and 1 John Doe had already sat for interviews with investigators for a probe related to an alleged sex trafficking and RICO case, and additional interviews have also been scheduled. Girl. So, even though Tyrone might not be as credible as some of you may like, Diddy still has a lot of things to worry about, okay, as Little Rod, Cassie, 5 Jane Does, and a John Doe are all working with the feds in a RICO investigation. That's part of the reason Diddy hasn't been arrested. Y'all know what RICO mean? RICO mean they trying to get everybody. Anybody with any involvement in the sex trafficking, the missing persons, the children, the molestation, they're looking for any involvement. I said from the beginning, they're trying to take down the whole organization. They don't just want Diddy, they want everybody. And Cassie and others are working with the feds and Homeland Security to make sure that they do just that. I got the receipts. They're right there. They're right there. More receipts where that came from. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Where my trophies at? We got any trophies in the chat? We got any trophies in the chat? When okay up here, we trying to make sure that we hitting our quotas. Thank you, CT, for you. Yes, it did. The number of the evening is 15. 15, 15, 15. Continue to support the show. We can't do it without your support. I think she was mad. I think she was rejected and she's mad. My. Oh, she think that Christian may have misled her, and she thought that when she gave up the snatch on the yacht, that something was gonna come of it, and he ghosted her. My. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Girl, it's going up. The Lituation TV network is going up. I promise. I promise. We got a lot of stuff going on there. We got a lot of stuff going on. You guys continue to support the show. Subscribe to Lituation TV network. Okay, on period. You still got a little bit of time to use hashtag free month 24 to get your free month free on the King. Okay, we changing it like today. So y'all better get y'all free months to the Lituation TV network because after that, it's $9.99. Ooh, back to the Lituation. Girl. It's a whole lot of tea. It's a whole lot of tea. As official campaign previously reported, Diddy's ex-girlfriend Cassie sued Diddy, claiming he raped her over the course of their decade-long relationship. Okay, she also claimed he would force her to engage in sex acts with male sex workers. But some 24 hours later, Cassie and Diddy struck a settlement deal, ending her lawsuit. In a statement to ET, Diddy said, at the time of the settlement, we have decided to resolve this matter amicably. He added, "I wish Cassie and her family all the best." Okay, here's the statement. Here is the statement. Diddy stated, "Just so we're clear, a decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of wrongdoing." Diddy's attorney, Ben Brofman, also said in a statement to ET at the time, "Mr. Combs' decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat out denial of the claims. He is happy they got to a mutual settlement and wishes Miss Ventura the best," as she's dating his personal trainer, married to his personal trainer now. My, my, my. My, my, my. Now she ran off with the trainer. Take him down. Guilty people be having too long of a career out here. Then folk wonder why it took so long. My, my, my. My, my, my. This is all beginning to seem like a witch hunt. My, my, my. Do you guys think this is a witch hunt? Are they targeting Diddy because he's a big fish? He got too much money when he missed his Illuminati payment. He done paying the Illuminati. My, my, my. Y'all let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts? When? My, my, my. My, my, my. But Diddy went on to face 4 more sexual assault lawsuits from 3 additional women and Jones, the music producer. Diddy broke his silence after the 4th lawsuit was filed in less than a month from the first 3 lawsuits. And Tyrone is behind those lawsuits. I think you better call on Tyrone. Call him. Did Diddy do something to you? Did Diddy do something to you? I think you better call on Tyrone. He got about 5 lawsuits filed right now against Diddy, and he's looking for some more. He's looking for some more. I got all the receipts. I got all the where the receipts at? I got all the receipts. Okay, well, since we talking about it, we in okay on period. For the girls in the back that may have, some underlying issues with Diddy Win and looking to sue. Let me give you the information. Let me get the girls the information. You know. Yeah, let me give y'all the information because y'all might need to file suit. You interested, friend? Okay, on period. Yeah. Sean Diddy Combs sexual abuse investigation. Did you experience sexual abuse and/or human trafficking by Sean Diddy Combs or by any of his employees? If yes, please contact us for a free claim review. The Sexual Abuse Claim Center. Yeah, yeah. Get you an attorney today. Get you an attorney today. Somebody said, "I hope they get him really good, you Satanist." My, my, my. Somebody said, "It's hard to believe. I honestly feel a lot of them women wanted to be in this man's present." My, my, my. Not they wanted it. Girl, go sit down somewhere. I told him I was king of New York and he tried to tickle me. I ain't like that. Friend, you better go get that money. You better go get that money, friend. My, my, my. This is crazy. Makes me believe there's definitely something bigger behind this. Shaking my head. What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. There's a lot of shit going on. Leave it to the Fish King Pain to provide some clarity to a dusty situation. We got all the receipts. Diddy said enough is enough. Diddy broke his silence after the 4th lawsuit was filed in less than a month from the first 3 lawsuits. He took to his Instagram and said enough is enough. He added, "For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the unlawful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth." Diddy has not publicly spoken about Jones. My, my, my. My, my, my. Not assassinate your character. A lot of the things said have been being said about Diddy for years. Okay. Um, the difference now is that with Tyrone filing these lawsuits is according to the judge, It is a privilege to practice law. And you have to be very careful not to abuse that privilege. The judge believes that these lawsuits are baseless and that Tyrone is filing these lawsuits for clout and not for justice. You guys let me know your thoughts in the chat. We got a lot of things going on. It's the Official Campaign Show. Act like you know when the one and only Dust Free Zone win. Okay, on period. We're trying to make sure that we are hitting our goals. When we are hitting our goals, the number of the evening is 15. 15, 15. Okay, if you guys are supporting the show, hop out of the bushes. Win. Let me see those trophies. Let me see those trophies. Let me see those trophies. Yes, it did. Too bad Trump doesn't have that judge. I know that's right. I know that's right. Every everyone who went to Diddy's parties is going to be trying to get in on the lawsuit action. And ooh, my, the feds was investigating him and Jay-Z because of those celebrity expensive brunch parties they had. Absolutely, you know, they got all these tapes of politicians and celebrities and companies and positions. So you know, I wonder what's gonna come of that. That's always the excuse though, and people still fall for it. Weird. A lot of men in entertainment were with that underage weirdness, but they wasn't loud like him. And oop and oop. Okay, something has to be done about it now. Apparently, he missed his Illuminati payment. I'm trying to told you, friend. Okay, and that's just what that was. What that word. Shout out to Tasty Tina and Dominique, okay, on period, for getting memberships here in the home of the lituation. You guys are appreciated. Yes, you did. Happy Saturday, friend. Okay, on period. Did you like this video? Like this video, like this video, like this video, win. Support the show. If you guys are enjoying the content, support the show, win. Okay. Um, we're trying to hit our quotas. Okay, the number of the evening is 15. 15, 15. And there's more receipts where that came from. What's the need to see innocence in someone where none exists? Selling your soul for a good bop, shaking my head. A lot of events I work, these girls look young. Wow. My. My, my. Moving right along. Moving right along. Tyrone. Now you know you're wrong, Tyrone. You know you're wrong. Win, okay, on period. And the judge is calling Tyrone, the attorney behind all of the lawsuits, out on his shit. Lawyer behind Diddy sexual abuse case criticized by judge over pattern of salacious case filings. Gather in close, Crown family. Gather in close. We got a lot of things to get into. We got a lot of things to get into. Gather in close, gather in close, gather in close. Lord. Oh, he's going to become a vexatious litigator. My. It's going to be hard for him to practice being deemed vexatious. My. You guys like this video, like this video, like this video right now. A judge says Tyrone Blackburn led counsel in a high-profile case against Sean Combs aimed to embarrass defendants with salacious allegations. My. He says, you know, all he's doing is trying to embarrass these people. He's not seeking any real justice. Okay, he's looking for a quick payout. Okay, a quick payout. What happened to my story? My, they always do this to me. Lord, I'm not buying this. What happened to my story? Girl, let me get it from somewhere else. Period. Girl, I done read it too many times, apparently. Apparently, I done read it too many times. Okay, period. Okay, attorney at the center of Diddy's accusations under fire for alleged misconduct. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Gathering close. Okay, because the other platform was being dusty. Once people start complaining to the bar, he will get into major trouble. My. His paperwork is doing the most. That's not how legal documents look with pictures and all. Okay. Yeah. So he makes sure he includes those pictures. Okay. He's really, you know, painting a picture. Okay. And trying to plead his place in the case in the complaint, rather than waiting for the trial. And new developments in the case. Okay, the most recent lawsuit filed by Grace against Christian King Combs, she's demanding a jury trial. Yeah, she wants to go big. She wants to go big. She's not interested in settling. She wants to go to trial. Again, this could be another tactic that they're using to settle quickly. My, my, my. My, my, my. Y'all like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. In a recent development out of the Southern District of New York, attorney Tyrone Blackburn, known for representing plaintiffs in high profile cases against celebrities, has been scrutinized often in the limelight for his representation of plaintiffs against prominent figures like Sean Diddy Combs, Nicki Minaj, T.I. and Tiny, and Tiffany Haddish. Blackburn faced criticism in a court filing issued by Judge Denise Cote. So the judge is calling him out, alleging that you're targeting celebrities for a high payout. My, my, my. Yikes, Frank. Yikes. The filing made in the case of Fran. What is that? Alik Sandar Zun Zurovsky versus Leanne Fisher chastised Blackburn's behavior, alleging a pattern of improperly filed cases aimed at attracting media attention and pressuring defendants to settle quickly. Judge Coates' statement indicated a concern that Blackburn's actions were geared more towards generating sensational headlines rather than upholding legal integrity. They say he cares more about clout than, legal integrity. Again, it's a privilege to practice law. It is a privilege. Okay. The filing reads a reasonable inference from Blackburn's pattern of behavior is that he improperly files cases in federal court to garner media attention, embarrass defendants with salacious allegations, and pressure defendants to settle quickly. Okay. I told you guys that after Diddy settled with Cassie so quick, it made him look weak and that there will be others lining up to get their fair share. Okay. And within a month, there was at least 5 other lawsuits filed against Diddy from the time Cassie filed hers. The court document highlighted previous instances where Blackburn had received admonishments from other judges within the Southern District of New York. Mind you, this is in Los Angeles, so he feels as though that this in no way is going to affect his case in Los Angeles because he don't even practice in New York no more. Counsel for various defendants, including Nicki Minaj, T.I. and Tiny, had previously accused Blackburn of engaging in what they described as a sordid shakedown campaign and attempting to extract settlements from wealthy celebrities. Furthermore, the filings pointed out instances where Blackburn allegedly failed to meet his Rule 11 obligation and admitted to filing cases in federal court to increase media coverage. According to the court document, Blackburn's submissions were filed with sensational allegations against defendants and their counsel. Judge Coates' opinion and order explicitly stated that Blackburn's conduct warranted referral to the grievance committee of the Southern District of New York. The judge highlighted concerns regarding Blackburn's failure to conduct a reasonable inquiry to support jurisdiction, assertions and suggestions that his actions appeared part of a larger pattern. They are saying right here that he was intentionally filing lawsuits in jurisdictions that he knew did not have jurisdiction for the girls in the back. Okay. He was intentionally filing lawsuits in courts that had no jurisdiction over the cases because he knew that it would be picked up by the headlines, which means that he's filing these lawsuits with no intention of actually going to court or trial, but to garner a settlement. Direct quotes in the filing highlight attorney Tyrone Blackburn filed this action asserting that jurisdiction exists pursuant to 28 USC 1332. He did so without conducting a reasonable inquiry to support the that assertions because that filing appears to be a part of a pattern. He will be referred to the court's grievance committee. So the judge is saying that, they're referring him to the court's grievance committee, because they believe that he's filing these lawsuits salaciously solely to embarrass these celebrities. Blackburn's approach to litigation, as depicted in the court filing, raises questions about the ethical standards and motivations behind his legal practice. The allegations against him suggest a strategy focused on leveraging media attention and pursuing defendants rather than pursuing justice through the legal system. What are your thoughts, Crown family? Let me know in the chat. Has your opinion of Diddy changed, or do you still think Diddy did it? Okay. One, Diddy did it. Two, I don't know. I'm on the fence about this. Okay, on period. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat. One, for Diddy did it. Two, I'm on the fence. This is the interactive segment of your day. Hop out of the bushes and let me know what that were. Let me know what that were. My. 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 Do you guys believe that Tyrone is making it up, or everybody can't be lying on Diddy? Everybody can't be lying on Diddy. Is that what that were? And that's just what that were. What that were. Y'all like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Okay. Oh, now this next part of the show, I'm getting ready to pull out the court docs. Okay, I'm getting ready to pull out the court docs. But before we pull out the court docs, because they cost me so much money, we need to make sure that we are hitting our quotas. We need to make sure that we are hitting our quotas. Okay, on period. If you are planning on supporting the show today, okay, on period, if you are enjoying the content, hop out of the bushes and support. We need just 3 more people to support the show, and we would have hit our quota. We would have hit our quota. The number of the evening is 15. Okay. And even if you don't have $15, okay, continue to support the show. Okay. Whatever you got, it all adds up when, okay, on period. Just know that we can't do it without your support. And we appreciate every cent sent into the show. Okay. Period win, okay, on period. Don't let the numbers discourage you from supporting the show because we need all the support that we can get. Oh, thank you, Chandra. Thank you. Oh. Yes, Diddy did a lot, but not this. Tyrone is only suing because he didn't get paid. My. So Chandra believes that Diddy that he's done some stuff, but he ain't do this. My. D said he did it to Cassie, but I don't think he did to Lil Rod. I would have to. I kind of feel like D. I maybe Cassie. I don't. I think Lil Rod is just reaching. Okay. Um, and it really takes away from Cassie's claims if they are, indeed valid. It's taking the investigation in a whole nother direction. Now they're going down this rabbit hole instead of investigating the freak offs. I want to know more about the freak offs. Who was involved in the freak offs? Where's Diddy's list at? I'm waiting for Diddy's list. Okay, I want to know all the men's, okay, that participated in these freak offs, all of the celebrities, all of the politicians. Okay, I'm waiting for Diddy's list. Okay, on period. Is there gonna be a Diddy's list? Okay, on period. Y'all let me know in chat. Y'all think there's gonna be a Diddy's list? Oh, for the most part, everybody still believes that Diddy did it. Oh, they say he did it. He did it. My. Since the yacht was rented from a foreign company and selling in foreign waters, is this case for U.S. courts. That might be part of the jurisdiction, but they have Homeland Security and stuff. So Homeland Security kind of has like a wider jurisdiction. So who knows? They said he about to get off. He about to get everyone off. Period. Yeah, sometimes it's the messenger. You got to be careful. You got to do your research on these attorneys. Okay, these attorneys just want that money. Okay, on period. I need Blackburn to get a strong second chair. Absolutely. I think that would save the case. You're absolutely right, Amber. Yes, he needs a strong second chair. Okay, just in case he can't proceed. Yes, it is. Shout out to Messy Mailman. Thank you, friend. Word on the street. Let me highlight that. Word on the street is that the liquor company owns Diddy $2 billion and don't want to pay him. Just saying. They do owe him money, and it's fucked up that even if he has this stuff going on, it's fucked up that they do us like that because that's the same type of shit they did to Wendy. Okay, give that man what he's owed, okay, on period, because his family is going to need that money. I don't necessarily agree with what happened with Diddy and Diageo. Mm-mm. Yeah, and if we had to take it by a case by case basis, that would be something that what happened there. I don't necessarily agree with that, but overall, and I've said it on the multiple, throw the whole family away. Throw the whole family away because at this point they all know something, did something, had some part, was complicit in some sort of way. Absolutely. When you read the line by line of the lawsuit, you get the circumstances of how the steward wound up in these predicaments. She may get a little something from the Combs, but not her employer. Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm going to read the lawsuit in just a minute here. I have the lawsuit here in house. Okay, we're just trying to make sure we hit our quotas before we pull out these documents because all of these lawsuits it's expensive to pull these documents and not cheap. Okay, period. Yeah, so we need to make sure we hitting our goals like we do each and every show. Period. Yes, it did. We're just 2 supporters away from hitting our quota. Okay, on period. Hop out of the bushes and support. The number of the evening is 15. Okay, on period. Yes, yes, every dollar that you guys donate goes directly back into the platform, the network, and everything that we're doing over here. Okay, continue to make sure that we're great. Okay, on period. Guys, investing in me is the right way. Sometimes I told you when. Yes, it did. Diddy did it to his artist. My. And maritime laws involved and will have to start where the ship is located. My. My. Ooh. There's a lot of things because what happened in the water, on the water. Okay, you're right. There's different laws. Okay, on period. I think that goes straight to the fix. Because I remember I was on a cruise ship and I got in a fight with my godson. Okay, we cleared it up real quick, but the security on the boat came. It's called something. I forget what it's called, but they said that had we not rectified the situation, that we would have not gone to a jail because it happened on the boat. We would have went to the feds. I said the who? The who? I am not me. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. What's going on? Gang, 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 gang. Shout out to Dr. Anthony Wallace in the motherfucking building. Shout out to the replay gang. Okay, on period. Everybody catching the show. Okay, on period. After the show, you guys remember to support as well. We can't do it without you. Okay, on period. Yes, international waters, friend. I need to change my vote. I believe Little Rod was with whatever happened to his big grown ass. He just didn't get what was promised to him. Absolutely. I believe that as well. Yikes. They compare Diddy to Epstein. Well, Epstein got a sweetheart deal in Florida and was not held accountable in the District of New York. Just saying. Ooh, I know that's right. Shout out to the messy mailman in the motherfucking building. Thank you for your support, friend. Actually, stewards can be arrested and charged for drinking and possessing drugs while working on the ship. And I know that's right. That's why I was trying to he's getting everybody on the ship drunk. Like, what if something happened? Like, don't they need to be cognizant to drive and navigate the boat? My. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat. Okay, on period. Thank you, Messi man. Diddy not gonna kill himself. Okay, yeah, I don't think Diddy did not kill himself. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Okay, on period. Why would he win? Okay, on period. You know, I don't think that Diddy's going to jail. I've been saying that for a long time. I think that he has too much power, too much money, and before things get too dangerous. Okay, I believe that he's gonna flee. Okay, he's gonna go to one of those countries where they can't extradite. They actually say he's free to travel right now if he wanted to. They're adamant about he's not under investigation. That he's not the one they're looking for. But they're alleging that whenever they are ready to arrest him, if something changes, they're watching him and they can go get him at any time. Didn't she say she knew the bottles were drugged, but she steadily kept serving them, participating in the drugging as well? Yep, it's the same as flight stewards. You can literally lose your certificate for drinking with passengers. I know that's right. Epstein and Diddy knew each other. I know that's right. Oh, Diddy knew everybody. Diddy knew all them pervs. Okay, on period. They're saying that Jay-Z is next. They say Jay-Z is quiet, and the reason that Jay-Z is not coming to Diddy's defense is because he knowed everything and he was complicit and participated in the trafficking and the sex rink and all of that. The drugs and what are your thoughts? What is the Carters going down too? You think Beyonce's gonna get wrapped up in all of this? Is Beyonce gonna get wrapped up in all of this? Okay, on period. Y'all let me know your thoughts in the chat. Mr. Reed said, I don't think Diddy going to jail either. I don't think so either, man. Too many people work for him. Too many people work for him. When he make too much money? Okay, he paid too many people. When okay, on period. Which is why he's all smiles. He's all smiles and be the investigation and the rating of his homes. When okay, on period. He got insurance on all that shit. When he gonna get more shit. That's all that were. Y'all just put some money in his pockets. You see, he's backing away from all of these companies, and he don't even care. He's cutting ties. Like fuck it, y'all keep everything. I'm just walking away. I'm just walking away. You can have Revolt, you can have Ciroc, you can have it. You can have it all. You can have it all. Okay, on period. Y'all like this video right now. When okay, on period. Oh, if you guys are supporting the show, let me know in the chat so we can shout you out. Okay, on period. Shout out to Messy Mailman. He said, You speak the truth, King. I don't think so either. Period. He gonna be in Belize with Shine. When I hear Shine speaking out, when I gotta find the receipts. I hear Shine is speaking out and saying that Diddy is actually the one who fired the gun way back when. That Diddy is the one who actually shot that woman in the face. Yes, he did. Yes, how you fight? Jay-Z is pleading the fifth. Okay, on period. My. There are too many high officials who can cover that up. I'm actually waiting on the Jay-Z list. Ooh, my. Ooh, the way you hit a rich man is not by fist or jail time, but by his pockets. My. Russell Simmons School of Fling before charges can be filed. Oh, my. Y'all like this video right now. Let me go ahead and pull out these receipts. You guys remember to support. Okay, on period, as we're just 2 supporters away from hitting our quota. Okay, on period, the preferred donation methods are Cash App, PayPal. Okay, on period, Venmo, Zelle. Okay, on period, because YouTube is taking all of our super chats. Okay, on period. Oh, pull out these receipts. Okay, on period, because the official campaign got all the receipts. And we'll be having an official court document read by the receipt book. That's where we store all of our receipts. There's been so many lawsuits filed against Diddy and his family, and we have them all. We'll be doing an official reading of each lawsuit. Okay, we'll be going through the documents, we'll be going through the charges, we'll be going through the receipts. Okay, over on the receipt book. So you guys make sure that you have a membership so that you guys don't miss it. When okay, on period. Oh, Tasty Tina said, I do believe Diddy is guilty of a lot of stuff, just not the stuff that Little Rod said about himself. He was a willing participant. If he recorded anything with underage kids, he should go to jail as well. Absolutely. Absolutely, I believe so. Also, Russell Simmons School of Fleeing. Oh, before charges can be filed. Absolutely, that part is given bankruptcy. You think Diddy gonna go bankrupt? My, not bankruptcy. J Lo, should be worried because she had that weapon in her purse and gave it to Diddy. The lady that was injured was has a bullet fragment in her nose as evidence. Yeah, and according to her, according to the news, okay, she's telling outlets that she's willing to have the bullet fragment to removed from her nose as evidence. Okay. And if this case is brought back, okay, J Lo could face criminal charges for lying in court. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. When okay, on period. That's what I'm hearing. My. The official campaign got all other receipts. Y'all hop out of the bushes. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Win, okay, on period. Yes, we need to make sure that we are hitting our goals on this show. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a little bit more time to support, and I'm going to hop into these documents because we ain't got all day. Okay, on period. As you know, I got a lot of content that we have to cover. Okay, we have a lot of content that we have to cover on today. Okay, so we're gonna start at what had happened was what the complaint is, um, and again we're gonna review this lawsuit in its entirety on the receipt book. As you guys can see, it's 31 pages. We're just going to review what was said, the transcripts from the audio recording that Grace alleges that she has, not that she has, that Little Rod has, that documents her assault. My, 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 my. Nate said it wasn't the news in the 90s that J-Lo had it in her purse, and Diddy did it. My. If you guys have never watched Stream Eyes Wide Shut, this movie starred Tom Cruise and depicts how the Illuminati sex cults operate. My. I believe Diddy was notified of the raid by his law enforcement plant, and he will be notified when charges are about to be filed so he can flee before his passport is yanked. Absolutely. I believe that too, Michi. I believe that too. JLo needs to be checked. She is earning her karma. Perjury is a bitch. My. Let's get into the lawsuit. Let's get into the lawsuit. Okay. So facts common to all causes of action. So here is what Grace and her attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, are alleging happened. In or around July of 2022, Grace O. Markai, Markea, Markai, O. Markai, yeah, whatever. Grace, the plaintiff, was working on Victorious, a super yacht built by a car, Yacht, Yacht, okay, on period, and owned and operated by Fraser. Plaintiff worked as a temporary second stewardess for the company Equion, FW049IC. Okay, on period. Yes, let's make that nice and big. Let's make that nice and big. And since it's nice and big, I think I can make it nice and big to where I can be like this and y'all can read it still. Period. Yeah. What this is. Ooh. Can I close that? Oh. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. Period. Period. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Yeah, let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up. We need YouTube sending out all our notifications. Okay. So then it goes over. Wait, hold on. Okay, period. Okay. Plaintiff worked in her temporary position for a month on Victorious, then was subsequently offered a permanent position due to her professionalism, passion for the job, and great customer service skills. I kind of got a side eye that professionalism when didn't you just admit to drinking on a job? I don't seem too professional to me. That don't seem too professional to me. My. Ooh, I know that's right. Thank you, Jesus. In or about September of 2022, plaintiff had been part of a dedicated team at the Monaco Boat Show tasked with selling charters for Victorious to high net worth clients such as C. Combs and S. Combs, Sean Combs and Christian Combs. My. In December of 2022, plaintiff and her team were advised that the yacht had been successfully chartered for the 2022 holiday period. Plaintiff charged the personal holiday family plans to accommodate the charter service and flew to St. Martin to prepare the yacht for service. My. Plaintiff soon learned the client who chartered the yacht was defendant Sean Combs and his family. Defendant Sean Combs leased the yacht and had full control of the staff and premises of the yacht. My. So she's kind of going through, how she came into contact with the Combs family. They chartered a yacht. She took the payment and discovered that it was Diddy. And I'm sure that this, excited the plaintiff. Okay, who would not be excited about the Combs family coming on their yacht? I mean, privy to all of these allegations. I know that's right. Thank you, because I ain't got bills to pay. And we're trying to hit our goals. We're trying to hit our goals. We ain't okay on period. Yes, we're trying to hit our goals. Okay on period. We had 63-21. Okay on period. We almost there. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. 63-21. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Okay on period. I'm over here hiring people for the network, right? Shall I go all the way? um, so she soon learned that it was the Combs family on the yacht. Okay. Leased the yacht and to the Combs family, and they had full control of the staff and premises of the yacht. Although plaintiff was used to working in discreet and VIP environments, this was one of her first times working with an A-list celebrity. Because of the plaintiff and the rest of the team assigned to the yacht, we're determined to make the holiday special for defendants Sean Combs and his family. Oh, I guess that means even if you had to break the rules and sleep with somebody or drink on the job. Let's talk about it. Okay. For the duration of the trip, plaintiff was assigned the 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift along with one other crew member. This shift, commonly known as the late shift, was very busy. My. Sound like they was there for a while. That's a 12-hour shift. My. Late shift duties include dinner and drink service for the clients for the entire 12-hour period. Dinner and drink service had to be carried out with the minimum staff support or backup during the night shift, since only two individuals were assigned. Although defendant Sean Combs, Diddy, was always typically on the yacht, his sons, defendant Christian Combs, King Combs, and Justin Combs were staying in a luxury villa nearby but joined their father aboard the yacht most evenings. My. Wait, it sounds like what they were on a vacation and Diddy was on the yacht and his sons were in the villa nearby. How long was this yacht chartered? Okay, that's a good question. And how long did this experience last for? Um, Grace, was it just the 12 hours or was it throughout the duration of the vacation? During the second week of the charter service, so this is weeks. It was weeks. This was weeks. Okay. So she said during the second week, there was a significant amount of partying and drug use, which caused the guests to stay up throughout the night. My, my, my. My, my, my. So she said they was doing drugs, okay, uppers, okay, because it caused them to stay up. So when did they crash out? Somebody said I wouldn't have been excited. I would have never liked Diddy. My, you've never liked Diddy? Wow. That's what the job requires. Maybe folks are civilized in your chat. This are rich people problems at the end of the day. Absolutely. They crashed out when they took those downers. My, what downers, friend? What downers? As far, well, let me keep reading. Okay, maybe you know something that I don't. Okay, on period. Maybe you know something that I don't. Let me keep on reading. Okay, on period. Ooh, the makeup of the yacht quickly evolved. The makeup of the yacht quickly evolved from the defendant Diddy and his family to include a constant rotation of suspected sex workers and A-list celebrities, such as French Montana and actor Cuba Gooding Jr. Okay, pause. Pause. You're on a yacht next to a villa, next to a luxury villa that was nearby. What? Where are we? Miami? Where we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? It's very important because how are the sex workers getting from land to the yacht? And what is making you believe that they are sex workers? Did they bring the sex workers to the yacht to sexually drug and sexually assault them? Is there a reason why they brought them to the yacht and didn't do this at the villa? And this went on for weeks. I'm reading. I'm reading. I'm trying to figure out, just like y'all trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out, just like y'all trying to figure out when, okay, period. Live reaction from the official King Payne, because I just read the articles. I didn't get a chance to read this 31-page complaint, but again, we're going to be going over it. I know that's right. I know that's right. Period. It's going down in the DM. Oh, they flew them out. Good questions. I'm trying to told you when, friend. Trying to told you when. I just want to know. Okay, I'm period. Minding my business, being nosy like everybody else over here. Okay, I'm here. Yes. Diddy turned what was sold as a wholesome family excursion into a hedonistic environment. My, and I'm gonna go ahead and define this word for the girls at the back because I'm like hedonistic. Okay, I'm period. This is the third time I come across this word. Okay, I'm period. I don't know what it is, and my grandma always taught me never to use words I don't know what they mean. So that's why I'm always looking stuff up and going to Google. Okay, so hedonistic means engaged. Oh, y'all just letting me pronounce it wrong. Y'all just letting me pronounce it wrong. It's hedonistic. Oh, he done definitely did it. Okay, on period. Hedonistic. Okay, on period. Okay. Um, Engaged in the pursuit of pleasure, sensually self-indulgent. My. So it went from this family thing to this sexual thing, is what she's trying to say, pretty much. Okay. You could have just said that, Karen. I mean, Grace. According to plaintiff, it resulted in an unexpected increase in workload for her and her colleagues, as well as unwanted exposures to unlawful drug use, sex work, and general chaos. It also created an extremely hazardous environment. For example, guests often demanded drink service until 6 a.m. Staff was often treated with disrespect. Suspected sex workers were sprawled out unconscious about the yacht, and it was difficult to distinguish which bottles of alcohol were laced with drugs and which bottles were not. Well, why was it so hard to distinguish? Clearly, the bottles that were not laced with drugs are the bottles that were on the boat before the Combs got there. And for me, it gives like you're almost worried about the wrong things. Seems to me that you were trying to party yourself instead of chartering the yacht, being the good stewardess that you alleged in the marketing. You're in the rooms, you're drinking, and you feel a way about having to work till 6. You're on the 6 to 6 shift. That's your job. They want drinks at 6 a.m. That's your job. It's your job. You work 6 to 6, and I want drinks from 6. That's your fucking job. And if the people, I mean, it's the, I mean, I've been on cruises. I mean, people be laid out. They be everywhere. They be partying. They be drunk. Sometimes you got to step over some people. I mean, it's part of the experience. I guess the better question would be, why did you allow them to bring the lace bottles onto the boat? Because according to the lawsuit, you knew. The lawsuit goes on to state it is important to note that as a bartender, Grace understands the impact of alcohol and the likelihood that a person would not generally become intoxicated following one mixed drink, especially if you are up all night because you're doing drugs. Isn't that what she said? Isn't that what she said? Guests stayed up throughout the night. So, hold on, bear, stay with me. So, did they stay up throughout the night? Or were they sprawled out unconscious? I gotta go. I gotta go. I mean, because there's two totally different things. Were they unconscious or were they up all night drinking? Or did I miss that? Or did I miss that part? Did I miss that part? between them being up all night and them falling asleep? Am I missing something? Fran said I had to step away too. Fran, I was about ready to go hop back in the bed. Okay. Fran, 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 which is it? Okay. Oh, it said Grace understands the impact of alcohol and the likelihood that a person would generally become intoxicated following one mixed drink. Because of this, Grace found it very suspicious that after one shot of DeLeon liquor or one mixed drink, various women on the yacht will be falling over themselves, panicking or passing out. Ooh, my, Grace. Grace, somebody call Tyrone, because I'm about to smack the fuck out of him. I'm about to smack the fuck out of him. Grace, you just said that it was difficult to distinguish which bottles were laced with drugs. Now, I don't know if you go out, Grace, like I go out, but most bars don't have DeLeon. No, no. So chances are they brought their own DeLeon on the yacht because chances, especially if they were out of the country, 9 times out of 10, there was no DeLeon. So they brought their own. You just said, hold on. Grace, shut the fuck up and let me talk. Okay, on period. I don't let you talk, Karen. Now let me talk, okay? You just said that it was difficult to distinguish the bottles of alcohol. And in the same breath, you said it was the DeLeon. In the same breath, you just got done saying it was the DeLeon. So it wasn't difficult to distinguish. You could pretty much assume that all the DeLeon bottles were spiked. Stay away from the DeLeon. She goes on to say various women on the yacht would be falling over themselves, panicking and passing out after doing what? Drinking the DeLeon. Have you guys seen a DeLeon? Let me go and pull a bottle. Okay, on here because DeLeons are very, especially from there's not a lot of bottles that are shaped like DeLeon. Okay, there's not a lot of drinks that are shaped like DeLeon. So there's, in my opinion, okay, there's not a reason for you to mistake a DeLeon bottle for any other fucking bottle, liquor, or alcohol. This is the DeLeon bottle. This is the DeLeon bottle. Typical liquor bottles are round in feature, cylindrical, you know. DeLeon bottles are square with metal embellishment. Clearly distinguishable from any other bottle that would have been on that boat. I don't know. Give me your thoughts in the chat. Okay, on period. Everybody is innocent until proven guilty over here. Okay, on period. We don't got no foot in the motherfucking fight. Okay, on period. I don't give a fuck which way this go win. Okay, on period. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Okay, on period. And there are a lot of discrepancies in this lawsuit that I'm seeing right off the bat. Right off the bat. Right off the beat. Yes, like this video, support this show. Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Win, okay, on period. We're just 2 donations away from our quota. Let's go. Ooh. This led Grace to reasonably believe that the alcohol given to these women were likely laced with drugs. So, according to Grace, this is when she realized that the liquor may be laced with drugs because, people are drinking from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and they're passing out. I mean, I don't know, Grace. I don't know, Grace. Grace, you said that they were drinking liquor. These are your words, Grace. From 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. The late shift. Okay. And you said during that late shift, okay, they would stay up all night. Hold on. Drinking. Now, Grace. Like again, I don't know if you party or you hang out, you got any friends. But if you or anybody else stays up from 6 a.m., stays up from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. drinking, chances are they're gonna be passed out the next day. Yeah, with a hangover. Very much so. Very much so. Wouldn't you agree? Grace was aware that Little Rodney Jones, okay, a producer who was employed to work on the Love album Off the Grid, was required to be on standby for musical recordings, often late into the night. My. So what, he was required to be sober while everyone else was drinking? Everyone is partying and he is on, Little Rod is on standby. Okay. So during this excursion, Lil Rod was required to work. He was there to work, and everyone else is partying. The Love album, Off the Grid, is the fifth studio album by American rapper and record producer Sean Diddy Combs, released on September 15th, 2023. Mr. Jones was accepted as an extended member of the service staff and spent time with plaintiff at the service bar and piano room where he played the piano. Ooh. So Mr. Jones was there as more like staff. Okay, he didn't get to enjoy the trip. He had to work. So, okay. On or about the early mornings of December 28th, 2022, the evening staff started as normal. About 5 a.m., Grace was messaged on the on-duty phone that the defendant, Sean Combs, would be joining the yacht by tender, a small craft that runs back and forth from the larger yacht and used for servicing and providing support and entertainment to a private or charter yacht. Diddy wanted to be brought over to Victorious to record in the yacht's makeshift recording studio with Mr. Jones. So there's two yachts. Diddy was on a bigger yacht, and they was on the smaller yacht. Girl. What the fuck is going on? Why didn't y'all tell us that at the beginning of the motherfucking story? So Diddy was on a whole nother yacht. So Diddy comes over from the other yacht, the bigger yacht, to the little yacht where they partying and doing drugs. To make music with Little Rod in the recording studio, that the makeshift recording studio that they had on the smaller yacht. So how many yachts did he charter? One or two? Although it was not unheard of for Diddy to come aboard at such a late hour, he usually stayed at his dwelling offshore overnight, particularly when there was no party on board on any given night. Okay. Okay. So his dwelling, his home, offshore. So they're in Miami. They're offshore in Miami. Okay. The villa that the kids were in is offshore. You know, in Miami. So it sounds like now y'all catch me if I'm reaching. Okay? Y'all catch me if I'm reaching. It sounds like they only brought people onto the yacht to do drugs and party. And when they were done doing the drugs and partying, they would go back home. So instead of going to the nightclub at night or the strip club or what have you, Diddy and his family would get people from the local bars or friends or what have you, and they would take a boat to the yacht to party. And Diddy, he's a man with options. He either stays on the bigger yacht or he stays offshore at his home. And he only would come on to the yacht when there was a party. Oh, wait. Diddy, hold on. Let me go. Particularly when there was no party, he would come on the board any given night. Diddy arrived in the tender and was heavily intoxicated. Grace suspects Diddy was intoxicated from a mixture of narcotics and alcohol. What kind of background does she have? Okay, you just suspecting shit like that. Upon entering the recording studio, Diddy immediately started ordering that tequila shots be poured from a bottle of alcohol he may have brought onto the yacht. Was it DeLeon? Ironically, Diddy was playing Cassie's Me and You. That was playing in the background. Cassie was an artist under Diddy and was his former love interest who also accused Diddy of serious sexual and mental abuse. Relevance, relevance, relevance. Did that trigger you or something? Like, what's the relevance to what happened to you? Yeah, he was playing Cassie Ann. What that got to do with you and your complaint? What that got to do with me and you? In the studio, defendant Diddy asked the plaintiff, bring the shots to the recording studio, sun deck, and Grace obliged, as she was the only serving steward at the time. Grace noticed immediately that he was particularly attentive with her, which she considered very inappropriate. Well, then you should have got someone else to assist Diddy. Sounds like there's a lot of people that could have been staffed to assist Diddy. Why did you continue to subject yourself to the unwarranted attention when you could have allowed someone else to, maybe a man attend to Diddy? However, Grace began to become concerned when Diddy insisted that she take shots of tequila that he may have brought on board the yacht. Under pressure and wanting to be polite, plaintiff obliged. Prior to this, the plaintiff witnessed Diddy create a Black Santa video, which showed him demanding the captain, various head of departments, and crew take a shot of tequila with him. As this was a pattern established by the captain of the yacht and Diddy, plaintiff felt comfortable knowing that Mr. Jones was present and didn't think anything more of it. She felt that she would take one shot and he would let her return to the pantry. What about Little Rod being there? This man you just met made you feel comfortable. I mean, he literally works for Diddy. Says plaintiff felt comfortable knowing that Mr. Jones was present and didn't think anything of it. Of what? This is speculation. I mean, you haven't said anything that would that's probable. Like, like, did you see them spike the liquor? Did you see them put drugs in the alcohol? I mean, this is an assumption. Liquor has its own effects. Like, people pass out from drinking liquor. And people have different tolerance levels. So how can you just assume that there were drugs in the bottle? Did Little Rod tell you this? And this is interesting. You seen a Black Santa video prior. So this Black Santa video that you seen prior to Diddy chartering your boat for the first time stuck out in your mind. So much so that when Diddy would charter your boat, you will feel pressure to drink because you've seen the way that he pressured a captain on a separate excursion. Okay. If y'all buying it, I'm buying it. Okay, on period. As this was a pattern established by the captain of the yacht and Diddy, plaintiff felt comfortable knowing that Mr. Jones was present and didn't think anything more of it. She felt that she would take one shot and he would let her return to the pantry. According to Grace, at this point, the mood changed and things became sinister. Christian King Combs insists that the plaintiff stay chatting and that she sit beside him. Wait, hold on. Where in the hell did Christian come from? When did Christian get here? Girl, they didn't write this shit out better. Okay. Oh, Christian Combs. I knew this. I knew I was doing something. I thought this was about motherfucking Christian to begin with. Okay, on period. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So take a few steps back with me. Take a few steps back with me, girl. My. Oh, so here's what happened. On or about the early morning of December 28th, okay, the evening shift started as normal at about 5 a.m. Plaintiff Grace was messaged on the on-duty phone. The defendant, King, okay, Christian, okay, this was throwing me off, would be joining the yacht by tender, a small craft that runs back and forth from the larger yacht and used for servicing and providing support and entertainment to private charter yachts. Okay, so Christian was staying on a larger yacht and took tender over to the smaller yacht. Okay, it was Christian. Okay, oh, defendant Christian wanted to be brought over to Victoria's to record recording the yacht's makeshift recording studio with Mr. Jones, which is odd because they're so close to the You know, why do you want to record in a makeshift studio when you can record in an actual studio setting? Although it was not unheard of for Christian to come on board at such a late hour, he usually stayed at his dwelling offshore overnight, particularly when there was no party on board on any given night. Okay, so again, she was saying that they stayed offshore at the Via, okay, um, in Miami, because he has a Via offshore in Miami. Um, and he would come to the smaller yacht, whenever he liked, whenever he wants. I'm during this trip, this vacation, I'm a little bit lost right here. Okay, on period. So they chartered this yacht for a few weeks. Okay. Apparently, they have a larger yacht. They already have a yacht, apparently. And they're going from yacht to yacht, from land to yacht, from their dwelling to the yacht. Like, it's a lot of shit going on. Okay. And I feel like they could have put this complaint together a whole lot better. Christian arrived in the tender and was heavily intoxicated. So she's saying that, Diddy's son came and he was heavily intoxicated. Gray suspects Christian was intoxicated from a mixture of narcotics and alcohol. Upon entering the recording studio, Christian immediately started ordering tequila shots to be poured from a bottle of alcohol he may have brought onto the yacht. Ironically, Christian was playing Cassie's Me and You, which again has nothing to do with anything, okay, especially if Christian is playing it. And you guys all know Cassie was Diddy's artist. In the studio, Christian asked the plaintiff, Grace, to bring the shots to the recording studio, which is her fucking job. Grace obliged, and she was the only serving steward at the time. Grace noticed immediately that he was particularly attentive to her, which she considered very inappropriate. So she noticed that right away, Christian was very attentive with her. And, um, this was weeks into the excursion. Was this the first time that you noticed, or was this the first time he was inappropriate? However, Grace began to become concerned when he insisted that she take shots of tequila he may have brought on board the yacht. My. Why would you take anything that he brought on board the yacht? You guys have liquor, food, everything on the yacht that you need. Why would you take anything that he brings onto the yacht? Under pressure and wanting to be polite, Grace obliged. Prior to this, the plaintiff witness defended Diddy create a Black Santa video. What Diddy got to do with does Diddy's actions have to do with Christian's actions? That's what Diddy did. So because Diddy made people drink, because Diddy pressured people to drink, because you've seen a video of Christian's father pressuring people to take shots, this intimidated you so much so that when Christian would ask you to take a shot, you feel that that it was necessary. As this was a pattern established by the captain of the yacht and Diddy, Grace felt comfortable knowing that Mr. Jones was present, Little Rod was present, and didn't think anything of it. She felt that she would take one shot and that Christian will allow her to go back to do her damn job. According to Grace, at this point, the mood changed and things became sinister. Christian insisted that Grace stay and talk, stay chatting, and that she sat beside him. Is that in your job description, Miss Grace? Grace resisted and remained polite, asking to leave. Asking, girl, you don't gotta ask to leave. Christian became aggressive and insisted that plaintiff take a further shot and sit beside him. At this point, defendant Christian violently grabbed Grace's arm and began hurting her. He pulled plaintiff to the seat beside him and prevented her from getting up. And I'm assuming that that is where the bruises came from. Plaintiff Grace insisted that she had to return to the pantry, but her pleas fell on deaf ears. Angered Christian forced Grace to take another shot. So, mind you, Little Rod is there watching the whole thing. What is he recording it? Little Rod does nothing. He records the incident instead of standing up like a man and saying, "Hey, leave that woman alone. She's not interested." You watch. Remember, she said she felt comfortable because Little Rod was there. Little Rod was there and he did nothing. Little Rod was there and he did nothing. My, uncomfortable. My. That's why you play nice when they're asking you to do things that makes you uncomfortable. And yeah, walk off. Okay, on period. Like, yeah, I'll be right back. Period. That's all you have to do. That's all you didn't have to do nothing outside of your job description. Absolutely. That is why the federal judge is admonishing Blackburn. He repeatedly adds unnecessary information about other people who are not witnesses to the situation. He name drops just to be extra. Absolutely. That's exactly why he in trouble right now, friend. You absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You guys make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video. The number of the evening is 15. Ooh, is it ready? Let me see. Let me see. The number of the evening is 15. Y'all like this video, like this video right now. Y'all like this video, like this video right now. Ooh. So I got a quick announcement to make. The Lituation TV Network.com has officially been launched. Okay, on period. Okay, on period. You guys tell people when. Okay, on period. It's official. The domain name has been switched to the official to the Lituation TV, to the lituationnetwork.com, when okay on period. And the official kingpain.com is officially turning into a blog site where I'll be updating you on all the hot topics, current news, and information. Yes, it did. Y'all go check out the Lituation TV network today, lituation.com, thelituation.com. Here is the link, thelituation.com, thelituation.com. Lit in this bitch. Yes, it did. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. It's up. It's up. Okay, on period. Things are moving. Billboard is next. The billboard is next. Okay, on period. So Grace was quite scared and realized she was in a very dangerous situation. Plaintiff was also feeling the effect of the tequila shots and quickly suspected that the tequila was spiked. At this point, the situation escalated, and the plaintiff started to be physically assaulted by Diddy, Sean Combs. So, this is so confusing. So, pretty much what she's saying here is that Diddy and Christian sexually assaulted her together. So Diddy was, this is why I'm confused. Diddy was there also. When did Diddy pull up? When did Diddy pull up? Okay. When did Diddy get there? She said Little Rob was there in the studio working. She said Christian came over via boat. Christian peer pressured her into drinking. And then after Christian peer pressured her into drinking, Diddy came and sexually assaulted her. Well, I guess it's true. I mean, he reels him in and Diddy fills him up. You know, he's been accused of recruiting, drugging, and sexually assaulting women along with his father. So, ooh, my. Combs, that's Diddy. So, you know, according to the plaintiff, after she drank and she felt as though the liquor was spiked, after she drank with Christian, Diddy came along. He touched Grace's legs, breasts, anus, and vagina. He also tried to kiss her and proceeded to kiss her neck, face, and hands. My, my, my. My. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Right now, she's saying Diddy sexually assaulted her. My. The timeline at this point is very blurry and vague to Grace, as she does not recall exactly what happened to her due to the effects of the spiked tequila shots. Luckily for Grace, due to Diddy's insistence on Mr. Jones recording everything, Mr. Jones has an audio recording of Christian drugging and sexually assaulting the plaintiff. Okay. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. Okay. So, according to the complaint that we just read, she remembers Diddy sexually assaulting her. She does not remember Christian sexually assaulting her. It's blurry. But Little Rod has a recording of the sexual assault. So that's how she knows that Christian also sexually assaulted her. Y'all following? Is we here? Is we here? Y'all following? Because we're getting ready to get into the audio recording. We're getting ready to get into the audio recording. What was said in the audio recording that allegedly Little Rod has? Okay, up here. We are still trying to hit our quota, Crown Family. Crown Family, what you trying to do? What you're trying to do? We've been here 2 hours, 2.5 hours when technically we're in overtime. We're in overtime when, okay, up here. Keep the show going. Keep it lit here in the home of the Lituation. Shut the official campaign up, okay, on period. No sooner as I hit my quotas when, okay, on period, we can really get into some things. Yes, it did. Hop out of the video. Hop out of the bushes. Why do I keep doing that? Hop out of the bushes. Support this video win. If you guys are planning on supporting the show, let me see some trophies in the chat so we can acknowledge you win. We love to acknowledge our supporters. Okay, on period. We're trying to hit our quotas. Win, okay, on period. And we're still 2 supporters away. 2 supporters away. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck in the home of the Lituation. A little bit under 2 supporters, but you know, we're going to hit that win. Thank you, Candace, for you. Thank you, friend. Okay, on period, I look forward to receiving your support win because, you know, we got a lot of goals here in the home of the Lituation. A lot of things that we're trying to do. Okay, on period, we got security guards that we got to hire. People hit me up. We got videographers. Okay, on period, all kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. Okay. Thank you for Loose Lips Radio in the building. Yes, friend, we're trying to hit our quotas. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to everyone and all of their continued support. Okay, on here, we're trying to hit our quotas. We're trying to hit our quotas. Hop out of the bushes and support. And support. Yes, it did. Thank you, friend. Under maritime law, the captain can lose his license if he does not intervene while the illegal activity is occurring. My. My. So, a lot of people can be in trouble here. I know that's right. He records the sexual assault. That's crazy. He said he had proof, but you were along with it. Okay. He was down with it. Okay. So in the audio, does he say, I'm putting drugs in your drink? Yeah. How does the audio prove that, he put drugs in the drink? Absolutely. That he laced the drink. Below is the transcript of Christian forcing plaintiff to consume the suspected lace shots of De Leon tequila. And we're going to get into the transcripts in just a moment here. Okay, on period. Okay, we are passing the security, past the collection club, past the collection plate around so that we, we got a lot of people to feed in the back. Yeah. Okay, because I refuse to. Yes, it's going up. It's going up here in the Lituation Network. Oh, I'm so excited about all that God is doing. Yes. So what Little Rod meant, the same person is writing these filings. Yes, Tyrone is the same person writing all of these filings. Yes, the lituationnetwork.com. It's going up. Lit in this bitch. Lil Rod is complacent. He don't want that smoke. Which is part of the reason he's in hiding. No, he's hiding right now until the trial, allegedly. That's why you play nice when they're asking you, yeah, friend, yeah. That's why you play nice and just walk off like, yeah, whatever, friend. Whatever, friend. I'm not doing none of that. Okay, up here. Go talk to my boss. Okay, that's not in my job description. That's not part of my job description. Okay, up here. Go talk to the man in charge. Go talk to the man in charge. Okay, on period. Oh, oh, my, girl. I'll be having to adjust my crown. Okay, on period. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video right now. We continue to support the show. We're just $8 from our quota. Which is $8 from our quota win. Okay, on period. I told y'all we gonna hit it. I told y'all we gonna hit it. Y'all continue to support the show. Okay, on period. Cancel super chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, PayPal. How you want to do it? Yeah, it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let's go. Okay, so audio one. Oh, so quarter, they got multiple audios. They said they had a audio. They got multiple audio recordings. Okay. In audio one, Christian says, yo, it's shot o'clock. Grace says, no, I'm not doing shots. Christian. Oh, she was calling him by name. Christian. She said, no, I'm not doing shots. Christian. I'm trying to say it with like the question mark, like Christian, right? Like you're Christian, right? So I'm assuming like you didn't know you don't really know him like that, after weeks of him being on the boat. You said 2 weeks, you still hardly know him. Okay. Christian, is it? I'm not doing shots. That's what that question mark mean. Christian, is your name Christian? Oh no, Christian, I'm not doing shots. Christian says, everybody, we gotta take shots. So Christian is like, hey everybody, we gotta take shots. She tripping. Okay, on period. We got one. We got one. She talking about she not taking shots. Everybody, let's take shots. Okay, on period. Making her comfortable. If you're taking the shot, because everybody taking the shot. Grace says, I'll just put it on the ledge. Christian says, no. Take the whole thing. Plaintiff says, no. You will take it as well. So to me, this is like flirting. You will take it as well. What you mean you will take it as well? What you mean you will take it as well? The answer is no. Go back to work, ma'am. Just go back to work, ma'am. The answer is no. Christian says, take the whole shot. Shit, you already put it in your mouth. Okay, in period. You might as well finish the job. Oh shit. Grace says, I'm only doing it as long as you take it as well. You shouldn't be doing the shot, period. And your initial statements, according to you, is I'm not doing shots. It don't feel to me that he had to pressure you too much, because immediately after you would suggest that if he takes a shot, you will as well. Christian states, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not taking nothing. Please take the shot. Grace states that she tells Christian, "You are drugging me. You are drugging me." Is that a question or a statement? She said, "You are drugging me." There's a question mark there, so I'm believing she asked them, "You are drugging me." Isn't the question, "Are you drugging me?" The question here is, "Are you drugging me?" Not "You are drugging me." "You are drugging me" is not a question. This gives me like the person may be Hispanic, maybe English is their second language, because this is how you translate, Spanish. "You are drugging me." It's kind of how they like would say it, but in English, the question is, "Are you drugging me?" This is a statement followed by a question mark. Christian states, "Take the shot. Hey, yo, play another beat one time because now," and this is the recording. This is supposed to be transcripts of the recording. So, I mean, maybe that's how she said it. Again, it gives me like maybe she has like an accent, or maybe English is the second language, because it's like, "You are drugging me? You are drugging me? You drugging me?" I don't know. Y'all help me in the chat. Below is the transcript of Christian sexual assault of the plaintiff. My. Oh, now this can be triggering, Crown Family. Gathering close. Cassie, Me and You featuring P. Diddy and Young Jock song playing in the background. I really don't get how that's like a thing. Like, that's triggering. Thank you, friend. Shout out to all the trophies supporting the show. Win. We can't do it without your support. Win. Okay, on period. Yes, continue to support. Because I ain't gonna be able to pay. Okay, back to the situation. So here is what happened. Okay, they got "It's Me and You." Yeah, I've been waiting. Think I wanna make that move now. Tell me if you want it. Tell me if you want it, girl. Okay, that's playing in the background. Grace says, "This is not an offer." Christian says, "You said what?" Grace says, "I can't. I'm swapping out. I can't do it. I'm sorry, darling." Christian says, "Nah, we need you." So it gives like she tried to leave, but Christian wouldn't allow her to leave. She tried to, clock out for the day, but Christian said, "No, we need you." Grace says, "I'm going to stop. Stop. I have to go. I have to go. Honestly, I'm already losing sleep. I have to go now." Wait, hold on, girl. Where are you at? Where y'all at? Where are y'all at? Because y'all was just in the studio. How you get from the studio to Christian's bedroom? How y'all end up in this situation, friend? You missing stuff, friend. You leaving stuff out, friend. Friend, you leaving stuff out. Friend, how you end up from the studio to his... Christian said, "You're the best one on the ship, though." Grace says, "What do you mean?" Christian says, "Who's going to replace you?" Grace says, "Who's going to replace me?" Christian says, "Fuck that. That's going to be trash, though. You feel me?" Grace says, "Excuse me? You don't touch my legs like that. I'll move my legs where I want to." I mean, you just got done letting Diddy touch your legs, your thigh, your anus, your vagina. That's what you said. Hold on. Okay, on period. Before Christian, okay, on period. You just allowed his daddy to sexually assault you. Okay, on period. You still on the boat. You ain't leave. You don't think, why didn't you leave after Diddy touch your legs, breasts, ass, and vagina? She said, Sean Diddy Combs. He touched Grace's legs, breasts, ass, and vagina. And he kissed her and proceeded to kiss her neck, face, and hands. After Diddy sexually assaulted you, you continue to stay and work. Why? Maybe it's because she said, after that, she didn't remember anything. The only reason that she remembers or that, she's filing this lawsuit or, has any recollection of the sexual assault that occurred with her and Christian is because Little Rod has recordings. I don't know. Y'all give me your thoughts in the chat. She said, I'm losing sleep and I have to go now. Christian says, you're the best one for the ship. She says, what do you mean? Christian says, you're going to replace you? Who's going to replace you? She said, who's going to replace me? Christian says, fuck that. That's going to be trash, though. You feel me? Grace says, excuse me? You don't touch my legs like that. I'll move my legs where I want to. Grace says, if you want to do this, then I will. You don't touch my legs like that. What? Oh, she said, if I want to do this, then I will. You don't touch my legs like that. Do what, friend? What is you if you want to do what, girl? Why are you even considering having sex with this man on the job? Why are you even in his bedroom? His private quarters? Why are you that close to why are your legs out? Put your legs up. Why you got your legs out? And it's nighttime. I'm sure it's cold on the water. What is going on here? And Little Rod just recording? Y'all sure y'all wasn't trying to get into no freaky shit? Y'all wasn't trying to put together no sex tape like Ray J and Kim? No? Christian. He says, listen, you and everybody in the crew, it's great. Christian not even making sense. Christian is clearly intoxicated. He's not even making sense. Like his responses to the stuff that she's saying is not making any sense at all whatsoever. In my opinion, you took advantage of him because he's intoxicated. He done blacked out, and you sober, right? Oh no, you're not sober. You just started taking the spike liquor, but he came on the spike liquor. Remember, he was intoxicated when he got off the boat, and you continued to pour him shots. You stewardess. Grace said, I can't. I have to go down. Go down? You have to go down where? What you going down on? You have to go down on Christian? He said, I have to go down. Christian said, no. Yo, tell me, listen. Grace said, what? Christian said, like, say you're just vibing with me the whole time. Grace, like, so he telling her just go and tell her boss that, she's just chilling with Christian, vibing. That's what, they have full authority over the staff, a part of their contract for the charter. So, if she says that, Christian said, then she should be okay, right? She states, I can't. I promise you. I wish I could, but I can't unless I say that you guys requested me. That's what he just said, girl. He said, say that you're just vibing with me. They requested you. So you're down for whatever's going on. Christian states, yes. Who can I talk to right now? Who can I talk to? I'm going to say I requested you right now. Grace states, well, you can take your hand off of my ass for the first thing. How did his hand end up on your ass? For me, it's the fact that you want to stay and hang out, and the fact that you wanted to drink with him is, for me, misleading. You definitely made them believe that you were interested in them. Like, why are you trying to hang out, drink, and chill with your clients. Like, I'm lost. Request for what? You're already sitting next to him. His hand is on your thigh. You've already been sexually assaulted by his father. What request for why? What is the request for? You need more time for the assault? Is that what that were? Oh, y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Girl, there's some dusty shit here. She said, now you can take your head off my ass. How did his hand get on your motherfucking ass? My. According to the plaintiff, she said she would have to be requested because she knew anyone of authority who would approve the request was asleep. Christian would not have been able to contact them, and plaintiff could then leave. That doesn't make no sense. If everybody is asleep, you have nobody to answer to, nobody to get in trouble with. Like, he'll clear it up in the morning. He's Christian Combs. The beginning of this lawsuit, you stated that they had authority over the staff. You staff, he authority. You're good. My question is, after being sexually assaulted by his father, why then would you want to spend a long time with his intoxicated son who was already being inappropriate sexually with you by placing his hand on your thigh and ass? Clearly, you were interested in Christian and didn't feel a way about being sexually assaulted by Diddy, because why else would you stay to be sexually assaulted at a later time by his son? After being assaulted in the recording studio. Wait, hold on. Oh, she said, well, you can take your hand off my ass. According to Grace, she said she would have to be requested because she knew nobody was awake, and Christian would not have been able to contact them, and that she and Grace could leave. After being assaulted in the recording studio, Grace attempted to resume her duties that night. Oh, anyone else would have left or called the police, but okay. She made her way to the pantry where she met another steward who was assigned to take over the shift. Her colleagues recognized that plaintiff was visibly intoxicated, in shock, and trying to finish the shift. Oh, well, you was drinking. But unlike everyone else, you wasn't spiraled and unconscious on the floor. You was up working. Shortly after returning to the pantry, Christian called for Grace. He went looking for her and demanded that she find him a place to sleep on the yacht. Sleep in the studio where y'all just sexually assaulted me at. So apparently, what happened? Wait, in the beginning of this lawsuit, y'all said that Christian had his own room on the yacht, but never slept there because he would be in the villa. So now he needs you to find him a room when he has his own room on the yacht? Girl, I'm lost. I'm lost too. At such a late hour of the night, there were no spare cabins for Christian to stay in. What? He didn't have his own cabin on the boat that they chartered? Despite this, he refused to go back to shore. The most acceptable place for him to sleep that night was in the cinema. Oh, got a movie theater and everything on the motherfucking boat. I know that's right, Win. So he didn't want to go back to the shore where he normally sleeps in the villa. Okay, and apparently somebody was in his room because, earlier they said he had a room. So the only place was available was in the cinema, which most likely has cameras. Grace. Grace directed him to the cinema, which was commonly used as an extra sleeping area. The cinema has one door to exit and enter. Grace entered the room and Christian blocked her from exiting. Grace retreated to a corner of the room and defended. Christian became physically and extremely aggressive. He cornered plaintiff and started to grope her. Plaintiff pushed him back constantly. Look, I got to go. I got to go. Okay. One of the least likely motherfucking places that anybody is going to motherfucking get raped is all them damn chairs, all them damn seats. You couldn't get, bitch. I would have been running around that motherfucking theater. Y'all ever play musical chairs, bitch? I'd have been in this chair, that chair, bitch. I'd have been all around that motherfucking theater, like in the cinema, the theater. With rows of seats. Instead of putting some distance and some space between you two, maybe standing, on the other side of the seats in the cinema, you run to a corner. You run into a corner. Did you scream? Did you holler? There's other people on the boat, or were they too intoxicated to wake up? The tips they receive for charters are big, like $25,000 and up. She wanted her cut. And ooh, my. In the cinema. My. Grace directed him to the cinema, which was commonly used for as extra sleeping area. The cinema has one door to exit and enter. Grace entered the room, and Christian blocked her from exiting. Grace retreated to the corner of the room, and Christian became physical and extremely aggressive. He cornered plaintiff and started to grope her. Plaintiff pushed him back constantly. Christian took off all of his clothes. His penis was erect, and he grabbed her arm and was trying to force plaintiff to perform oral copulation on him. The plaintiff began fighting defendant Christian, and not long after her partner on board entered the cinema, this startled Christian, and the plaintiff was finally able to leave. Friend, you got caught sucking dick in the cinema. Embarrassed. Now you're alleging it was an assault. Sounds like hide and get it to me, friend. You couldn't away while he was undressing, his pants down to his ankles. He can't run. Okay, on period. And again, it's a big cinema with all these seats in it. His pants around his ankles. His dick is erect. Why run to a corner? I'm running to the other side of the cinema, and I'm gonna watch you try to run through all of these chairs. I'm gonna run to the other side, and when you run to this side, I'm gonna run back to the door and I'm gonna exit. Right? Right? Girl. Some of these hoes would never survive in a scary movie. Okay, up here. This hoe be the first to die for sure. If this was some motherfucking serial killer, tyrannical type shit, okay, this hoe be the first to die. You gonna run into the motherfucking corner? You supposed to be running for your life, honey. You don't know what these men was. They could have threw your ass overboard. Okay, all this shit you motherfucking talking with. Okay, on period. Had they known that you'd be the bitch. Okay, on period. They could have thrown your ass over the motherfucking board. Okay, on period. You running in corners and shit. Making like you was attacked. Okay, on period. And according to your own testimony, you was just as drunk as Christian. Blacked out. If it wasn't for this alleged recording, you probably wouldn't even know what had happened. She said that fellow staff walked in while Christian was forcing her to copulate his dick. This startled Christian, and she was able to get away at this point. And let's just call a spade, girl. Christian is fine. Diddy's sons are fine. Okay, on period. I don't feel as though, okay, especially someone with like you who's not that professional, who drinks on the job, who is flirting with the boys. I don't feel like they have to force you into a sexual encounter. I feel like you kind of wanted it, not wanted the sexual assault, but wanted to be with Christian, even in his intoxication. You wanted him to take a shot with you. You wanted to hang out with him. You wanted to sit next to him. I feel like the embarrassment came in when you were caught by the staff. Because why weren't you screaming? Why weren't you running? You hid in the corner. You can't hide in no corner. I think she was trying to get on. Right. Yeah. Right. Did Little Rod give her the recording? Where was Little Rod when y'all was in the theater and you were being sexually assaulted? Was he sitting in the chair watching the movie? Was he watching as it all took place while it all transpired? Where was Little Rod when your coworkers came in and startled Christian? Would the Little Rod hide? Like, yeah, the memory may not be on point, and that's actually going to play a big role if this goes to trial. They're going to say you don't remember. You said it right here. You were drunk. You were drinking, and you were taking drugs. Visibly intoxicated. She said the rest of the staff was able to see that she was visibly intoxicated, and in her intoxicated, the staff allowed her to go with Christian, where she ultimately, got sexually assaulted. My. So Grace, her partner, became concerned and went looking for Grace after she had not returned to her room after her shift had ended. So after, she got caught, you know, uh, after they got caught, or, after, the partner walked in and the sexual assault ended, okay, he couldn't locate Grace. He didn't go back to her room after her shift. The morning after, Grace complained to the yacht captain, Captain Petard Melkov. Captain Melkov berated the plaintiff Grace. He lacked compassion or concern, failed to investigate, and insisted that the Grace was probably voluntarily partying with the guests. She was not. Grace, from this complaint, I mean, to me, it seems. I mean, I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know in the chat. Did it not seem like Grace was partying with them voluntarily? Was she not voluntarily partying with them? I mean, everything she did, she knew that it was against her job description. She even asked Christian to garner permission for her to hang out. And the next day, after the alleged sexual assault, because you were caught before your coworker could take it to the captain, you went and took it to the captain. Before it made it all around the ship that you was fucking and sucking on the clients, you took it to the captain. Alleged, and this is alleged because nothing would come of it. There will be no reports filed. And that's part of the reason why she's saying that her employers failed to protect her. Because instead of filing a report or, documenting the incident or contacting the authorities, she was belittled and berated and accused of partying with the clients. And to me, that even speaks to the whole lawsuit because if you were sexually assaulted, you don't need your captain to contact. You could have done that all on your own. If there was a crime that was committed, you should have taken it upon yourself to contact the authorities. Regardless of what your captain thinks or what anyone else thinks, you should have contacted the authorities. So in my opinion, you failed yourself. And I don't know what Tyrone is giving you to be the face of this complaint, but you guys definitely didn't read over this complaint. Definitely kind of submitted it without proofreading because from the complaint, it definitely seems as though you wanted to party and was even flirting with Diddy's son. She did not leave the bottle and the glasses and um, go about her actual business. Okay, on period. Yeah, she could have just went about her actual business. Absolutely. Tyrone writes these lawsuits too fast. Wonder if he vets them first is giving no. Yeah, it's giving no because she done contradicted herself at least 3 times in this lawsuit. She will stumble if they put her on the stand. Blackburn should know that. And she's requesting a jury trial. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be good if she takes the stand because this uh complaint is very contradictory. Um she was fired for her lack of professionalism. Absolutely. Absolutely. I would have to agree. Absolutely. I've also worked in I've worked many events as like, runner or like a server or I've worked in food service, I worked the line and all that stuff. So um I know the level of professionalism that you need to have, especially, being melanated like myself and being around, a lot of those events are um primarily clear. Okay. So when they see us, they just, oh my goodness, your hair or whatever. And they want to hang out or whatever. Or so you have to, even though your clients may want to hang or chill or may be bored or may offer you a shot or two, you have to remain professional and remember while you're at work that you need this check. Period. But I guess she felt, the Combs that'd be if she manages to sue, that'd be a big payout right there, right? I don't know. Captain Melkov added insult to injury by assigning plaintiff to work in front of the house, which required personally serving Christian while they were on the yacht. Grace was not provided an option to be isolated or not have to serve Christian. My. Why did you stay? You got sexually assaulted by Diddy. You got sexually assaulted by Christian. The captain of the boat does not believe you, and he's forcing you to continue to. Why stay? Grace was 25 years old at the time of the attack. Based on the information and belief, Diddy, Diddy's employees, including his drug mule, Brendan Paul, his chef and staff, Christina Corman, and his second in line, Frankie Santaya, learned of what occurred and informed Diddy. Shortly after, Captain Milkov received a generous tip from defendant Diddy in order to keep Captain Milkov quiet and keep him from protecting Grace are taking action on her behalf. So, according to the complaint, Diddy found out. Well, I mean, Diddy. I mean, according to the complaint, Diddy also sexually assaulted her. So, I mean, Diddy. I guess Diddy paid the captain to keep quiet and to leave Grace vulnerable, and not protect her. Only a few members of the ship staff were required to write statements. Grace and her partner were the only two members not interviewed and not asked to write a statement. My, 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 my. You guys like this video, like this video, like this video right now. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Win. Oh, let me see your thoughts. Let me see your thoughts. Win, and then we'll get into the results of the sexual assault, and then we'll head out again on the receipt book. We are going to be reviewing the lawsuit in its entirety. Y'all make sure that you guys are subscribed to the receipt book, so that you guys can go over the lawsuit, this lawsuit with me, and all of the other lawsuits that Diddy is fighting right now. Again, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure that you guys are supporting the content. We can't do this without your support. Support your favorite content creators. Remember to subscribe to the show. Subscribe. We're this close to our next milestone. Win. Make sure that you guys are all subscribed. Okay. Check right now. Make sure that you subscribe and that YouTube is not doing nothing weird to me, because they like doing weird stuff to the official campaign. Yes, it did. All she had to do was call the ship to shore, to police or Coast Guard, and say these black men attacked her. They would have broken the ship's record to come to get to her. And she said that she's worked in the industry for so long. What was it? Over a decade, I believe. She said she's worked as a stewardess. So I mean, she knows the protocol. She knows the procedure. She knew what to do, and she didn't. You waited 2 years to file a lawsuit. Fran said I could have written a better complaint. I could have too. Okay, on period. It was very confusing, wasn't it? Definitely contradicted herself several times. Um yeah, I mean, even for Tyrone to, I feel the same way that the judge feels. For you're not proofreading these documents. Okay, and it's a privilege to practice law. Okay, on period. Get your shit together. Okay? Get your shit together, Tyrone. So, as a result of the defendant Christian's sexual assault, plaintiff has suffered. Below are images of plaintiff's bruises because of defendant Combs violently grabbing her and attempting to force her to perform oral copulation. Okay, so here are the bruises again. According to plaintiff, the past year, 2023, has been the most deeply traumatizing time of her life. After defendant Christian Combs sexually assaulted and then subsequently covered up, orchestrated by and the subsequent cover up orchestrated by defendant Sean Combs and his staff, Grace was isolated and retaliated against on the yacht. This isolation and retaliation finally resulted in Grace's termination by Captain Peter Melkov on or around May 10th, 2023. How we know that she wasn't fraternizing and fucking other high profile clients? You continued to work thereafter after being sexually assaulted, and you wasn't fired until the following year, May of the following year. So between the time it happened to May, how do we know that you didn't do anything? You didn't partake in any other parties, drugs. You weren't flirting with any other clients. Like, how do we know that nothing else happened? How are you re- m- linking your termination to your assault? In addition to losing her employment, Grace also lost her longtime partner with whom she had planned a future. Oh shit, hold on. So the partner was a lover. Mama, it wasn't just an employee, okay? The partner that was looking for her, the partner that caught her with Christian was also her lover. My, and they had planned a whole future together. That's part of now that's the motive for the lies. That's the motive for the lies. There we go. There we go. Win. Okay. 10 seconds of pleasure. A lifetime of pain. My. Mama, she was lusting over that chocolate chip. Motherfucking Christian. Okay, up here with his sexy self. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Okay. Messed around and made a decision that affected the rest of her future plans by cheating on her partner. She got caught in the theater, and the next day, or after not returning to her room with her partner, yeah, with her lover, she didn't go back to the room that night. Partner couldn't find her when, okay, on period. Next morning, after spending the whole night out, only God knows where she were. Maybe her and Christian found another corner to go get their freak on in. She went to the captain and said that it was all Christian trying to save face so that she can continue that relationship with a partner. Is that what that was? That sounds more better than me. That sounds closer to the truth than anything I heard in this complaint. You got caught cheating on your partner, of whom you were about to marry, fiance. Y'all have future plans. One night with Christian Combs fucked up your whole future. My. Grace's partner was never the same after seeing Grace bruises on her body because defended Christian's sexual assault and having to deal with the mental and emotional ramifications. So they separated. Girl, please. Girl, bitch, I gotta go. This bitch get on my nerves. Grace, you not have to play with us like this. Grace, tell the truth, shame the devil. Okay, your partner was never the same after seeing you sucking on Christian Combs' dick after y'all planned your whole future together. Okay, he was never able to heal from that, and he left you because he couldn't deal with the mental and emotional abuse that you were causing him with your cheating ass. Let's talk about it, girl. Grace Grace's mental health deterioration to the point that she was medicated and required intensive therapy. Additionally, she fell into a deep depression and she was unable to fully carry out her maid of honor duties at the wedding of her only sister in June 2023. Girl, that's because you realize how you fucked up your own wedding. It was supposed to be you. It was supposed to be you getting married, but you want to suck on a magic stick. Girl, fucked up all your shit, girl, which you have been looking forward to doing for over 18 months. Lord, y'all like this video right now and support. Lead it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to Dusty's situation. Okay, on period. This story just keeps on giving with. Okay, on period. The co-worker that caught her with Christian was her fiance. Girl, I done heard it all. I didn't heard it. The fuck? Oh, okay, on period. Yes. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Remember to subscribe to the show. Subscribe to the show. The number of the evening is 15. Let's go. Christian is not attracted to me. Now, back to the bushes. I go, Christian is fine, girl. Christian is fine. Quincy is fine. Justin is fine. All them boys is fine, girl. Fine, girl. Them boys is fine for. I don't care what you talk about, weird. Them boys is fine and rich, girl. Give me some. Yes, it did. Give me some of that money. Yes, it did. Plaintiff's anxiety and panic attacks prevented her from securing another permanent position in the yachting industry in 2023. I don't think you need another job on the yachts, girl. You too easily influenced, win, okay? Little self-esteem, win, okay, on period. Easily influenced. Yeah, no. No. Plaintiff also developed a severe eating disorder as a result of the attack due to the shame and mental warfare she was experiencing that affected her body, image, and appetite. Girl, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Now she picked up a severe eating disorder when, on several occasions, the effects of defendant Christian Combs' sexual assault led Grace to have severe suicidal ideations. This because you fucked up your whole future cheating on your fiance. That's why you're not going to put all of this on him. Okay. When you literally put in your complaint that your fiance caught you copulating Christian's dick. Let's talk about it. In addition to Grace's psychological trauma, her physical health began to deteriorate. Plaintiff had several epileptic seizures. These seizures resulted in Grace's losing her ability to privately do things she was accustomed to doing alone. I think that's hereditary or something, friend. I don't think he did all that from making you copulate his dick, but girl, go off. Grace now requires supervision to do basic activities like swimming and bathing, and is not required to inform people in public places that she is epileptic and requires supervisions. So why is she doing so now? She not required to inform people, but so why is she informing people? Is this real? Y'all leaving something out. Y'all sure something else didn't happen? She ain't had no season to hit her head or nothing when, like, all this from copulating the dick. Lord, let me stay away from the dick because I don't got time for the epilepsy and all the copulations and the seizures and shit. Like, girl, these motherfuckers having dick or seizures and shit. Like, girl, there's a whole lot of shit going on. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to it. That's the situation. As you guys can see, there's a lot of pages left of this lawsuit. Okay, up here we just went over the first part. Okay, if you guys are interested in the other parts, okay, the whole lawsuit, the full read, 31-page lawsuit that Grace filed, the 98-page lawsuit that Little Rob filed, the lawsuit that Cassie filed, we're having a completely separate series airing on the receipt book where we go over the lawsuits. Okay, if you guys like my read of the lawsuit today, imagine that times 10. Okay, because we're going through the whole thing. We're going through the whole thing and it's gonna be lit. Okay, on period. Yes. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Did you guys like this video? Let me know it in the chat. Let me know it in the chat. You do that sometimes? The dick do that sometimes? I don't want anything that can give me seizures. Okay, friend? Yes, it did. You can keep that dick to yourself, Christian. When she went back to the pantry, she should have told the other workers to deal with Christian and take him to the theater. Absolutely. This sounds crazy as hell, don't it, friend? No wonder Tyrone is in so much trouble. So he said, not seizures. Get the fuck out of here. I done had that happen to me before, friend. I done had that happen to me. We're gonna actually do a story time. I done told the story here before, but I used to date this boxer. Okay, on period, girl. He was DL, but girl, he always used to act like he did well, I mean, I was dating him, he wasn't dating me. because he used to always act like, nothing was going on, but something was going on. Kind of how things don't need to be explained. What's understood don't need to be. It was very much so understood that he is mine and I am his. It doesn't matter what you did. Okay, I'm here. So, for a long time, we was just really, really good friends. And then and I was spending the night at his house all the time. Okay, on period. And one day, okay, I'm spending the night at his house and he get in the bed with me. And then one thing lead to another and then after we do the do, and we have had what we did, and we've done what we have did, and the things happen and the sparks are flying. This nigga is start going and all of that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here with? Okay, up here. Mind you, he lived with his mama at the time okay, period. So the boy hop up out of the bed after the seizure subsides and runs to his mama. Like, mama, mama, mama. I'm like, girl, I don't know what that was. I got my shit and got the fuck ASAP. Okay, up period. Boo, I'm having a bad hair day. Okay, I'm here. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Y'all got the fuck ASAP. Okay. Yikes, Fred. Yes, has anybody ever had a seizure on you? Oh shit. Oh shit. Tell the truth, King. That's all I can do is tell the truth with. Okay, up here. We're actually still friends, actually, to this day. But yeah. Yeah. A weirdo. Okay, period. And he always try to he's DL, so he like to talk about it. Like he tries to bring it up, but he always acts as if he doesn't remember. But I'm like, why do you always our friendship is weird. Very weird. Okay, period. I just know that he missed all of this. All of this. Roll right off the bed in the fetal position, Lord. That must have been some good friend. Okay, you must have really put it on him. Oh shit, you almost killed him, King. King put that foofop on that. Okay. Okay. Almost killed the friend. Almost killed the friend. He was like, what it is? Okay, it's new to me. Yes, it is. I'm so crazy. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Weird. Okay, up here. This was a good show. Okay, I enjoyed you guys. We stayed too long. We always stay too long. Okay, on period. I don't know what it is. Okay, on period. We can't get out of here on time for nothing. For nothing. And we got a lot of more content to get into. Okay, on period. Next, we'll be on the backup channel. Okay, on period. Jackie! I've been seeing you running amok on these YouTube streets, okay, on period, and you keep on inserting yourself in the conversations that you clearly have nothing to do with you. Okay, on period. And I thought you said you was leaving the motherfucking YouTube space, girl. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? Okay, on period. Let's talk about it on the backup channel. Okay, on period. As we're gonna be live throughout the day. I think we got 2 more lives today. And I have to take a trip tomorrow. Yeah. So y'all gather in close. I have to take a trip tomorrow. But like I said, we're gonna be creating some content on the receipt book and the coffee this weekend. Okay, and I'm gonna get it done this weekend. I know I say that every weekend, but we having a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. So I'm gonna do what I can, when I can, how I can, if I can. Okay, on period. Just know that it's coming, and I love y'all. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. This content be moving so fast. Okay, I'm here. King, what is the lawsuit CTV is talking about? Oh, we're gonna be talking about that tonight too. Yes, it did. It's old. It's old. It's Daryl Moore. Apparently, Daryl Moore is in violation of the lawsuit that Larry Reed filed. But Contra TV is also in violation of the protective order that Daryl Moore has against him. So, I mean, he may be laughing now, but he's going to be crying later when he has to board the same ship that Daryl is on. Yes, it did. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody. She leaving again. Oh, everybody watching, y'all support on the way out. Okay, on period. I gotta go get ready for the next show. I gotta go eat lunch. I gotta go manage these businesses when okay on period. I love y'all. Y'all done kept me here for 3.5 hours, way past the time I was supposed to be here. When y'all support on the way out, because time is money. Okay, until next time, I love y'all with the love of Jesus. I'll see y'all on the backup channel. Adios. And I'm about to go fix this hair. I gotta go do something with this hair when okay on period. I refuse to have this bad hair day like this when okay on period, because I ain't got things to do. Okay, on period. I think the crown needs some adjusting. I must be losing some weight in the head. Okay, on period, because it just keep on wanting to slide down. Y'all see that? I must have lost some weight up here in the head. Yes, it did. Until next time, I love y'all with the love of Jesus. Thanks for watching and adios.